What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Bad Takes, Better Conversations. In fact, this is the 166. We're slowly inching towards episode 200. But with all that being said, I am one of your hosts, Russell Spot. We gotta talk about a couple different things that went on throughout the week. A couple different things about wrestling in general.
Copy,
Hope you
paste, copy,
hope you are
paste.
enjoying your football Sunday, whatever you're doing today. But
Fuck the Niners.
I hate
I'm Russell
football.
Spot. Tommy.
I love football.
Man,
Fuck you,
it's
Ghost.
a great day. It's episode 166. We should have just named it Happy Birthday, CM Punk.
I would highly recommend
Oh.
everybody turn down the stream so you don't have to hear this fucking speech.
I'm glad you brought that up. So after everyone does the lovely intros, of course, we're gonna bring it back to me, and I have some lovely words to say to my goat on his lovely birthday.
Are we fucking serious?
Yes, Ghost, and you have to listen to the whole speech. You cannot leave.
What the?
If I give you £20, can you bring down Tommy
No.
during the speech?
Not
Man's
today.
birthday.
Not today.
The
not
man's
today.
birthday.
Yeah, we gotta
It's not- it's not
let
his
him live
birthday.
on his birthday, bro. It's basically my birthday. Anyways, Tommy
Wow.
BTBC. Anyways,
That's crazy. That's
anyways,
crazy.
Tommy BTBC here. We're gonna have a great stream, and I'm super excited. Rod, go ahead.
Oh man, episode 166. Very interesting week of wrestling here. We're gonna talk about everything. This is Rod and hand it off to Ghost.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, once again,
Fake
your double
title.
champ
Fake title.
is still here, and I'm just better. Lee, can you just say it? I'm just better.
Suck a dick.
I'm just better than you. Apparently, we're here in episode 166. Apparently, I have to choose. That's like me choosing between these two titles. I don't know which one to pick. But anyway, give it
That's
to
what
Lee.
she said.
Shut up, bitch. Do your job.
Ah man, it's Lee. Tommy, fucking bitch. But I don't need any introductions. Find me on Twitch. Find me
Get
here
your
every
belt back,
week.
buddy. Belt back.
Yeah, dick.
A couple things before we get into the show itself. If you want a shot at winning one of Ghost titles right there, go ahead and join the Discord and do our predictions forums. They're pretty much every other week whenever there's a pay-per-view and wrestling going on.
I was screwed
follow
out of
us
my
on-
title.
Follow
No.
us on Instagram or TikTok
Why-
or Twitter. Follow everybody on stream. And Tom,
Yeah.
I'll pass it to you.
Hey, Lee, this belt right here?
I was screwed. Why did I have to do it on a New Japan pay-per-view? This is some bullshit, and I blame Tommy.
Just learn New Japan, bud. Anyways,
Man,
anyways,
fuck
anyways,
New Japan.
Anyways,
Let me guess. It's
Enigma,
speech
I hope
time.
you're in chat. Of course it is. Enigma, I hope you're in chat on Hood Lee. As we know, today is CM Punk's birthday. Everybody take a second, clap it up if you want. Yep. Damn, I forgot how old he's turning. Call me a fake
WrestleSpot
fan.
burn that t-shirt.
Don't burn the t-shirt. Yeah, if you have CM Punk merch or anything, feel
Yeah,
free.
please.
Bring it
No,
on out.
Tommy,
Bring it on
Tommy.
out.
I don't have CM Punk merch, but I do have this.
That's good enough, buddy. That's damn near, you know what I'm saying? That's perfect too. So he is that nigga's 47. Shout out to Ant. Thank you. Hey. 47 is still kicking ass today, my boy. All right.
Hey, can we just bring
How
up
old?
Gliscore's comment? Can we just bring up
No.
Gliscore's comment? Thank you, Gliscore. Thank you, Gliscore.
Stop glazing.
Oh, wow.
It's not his birthday. Listen,
Hey, Tommy, how old?
47.
Dang.
Okay.
My fault.
6'7".
6'7". Anyways, I have put together this lovely speech. I told my lovely folks in backstage
I'm
that
play Pokemon.
these words that I've put together today, I put more effort in on any high school, middle school, elementary school, any type of paper I've ever done in school. I put more effort into this speech today than any essay, paper, book report.
That is
bullshit
actually
I've ever done
very
in
sad
school.
and concerning.
No interruptions. No interruptions.
Anyways. All right, y'all. Before we get into today's madness, we gotta take a second to wish a very happy birthday to the best in the world, CM Punk. Love him or hate him, and let's be honest, most of us has done both. CM Punk is one of the most influential voices this business has ever seen. The man has changed the game with the microphone in his hand, with nothing but pure passion. Passion!
Wow.
And the chip on his shoulder. And you peons that don't like CM Punk, you are the chips on his shoulders. From the pipe bomb that made the whole wrestling world stop and listen to the walking out of arenas just as far as he walked back into them. Yeah, I like that one. Punk's story has always been his way or no way. I'm not done. He's one of the few who made us feel something every time he picks up a microphone. He reminded us that wrestling can be real. Real! Not just in ring, but emotionally. It hits you right here in the heart, right here. Every time he showed up, it wasn't just another promo or match. It was a motherfucking event. So today, we raise our Pepsi cans high and salute one of the greatest talkers, storytellers, and rebels to ever step foot in the ring. Happy birthday, CM Punk. May your day be straight edge, drama-free, and full of pipe bomb level energy.
CM Punk.
CM
Punk.
You suck. You suck. You suck. You
What's
suck.
cooking, man?
You
Right
suck.
here,
Oh,
man.
man.
You suck.
Pepsi failed, man.
Go away. Go away.
You know, he's straight edge, so we got some water.
I like that. Yes, gotta have the water.
Yo,
Also-
fuck being straight edge. Fuck being straight edge.
He's Stone Cold Steve Austin's a better rebel than Punk.
Tommy,
Being
you can't
straight
talk
edge
about
is
being
very
straight edge.
important, man. Shout out
Tommy,
CM
between me and
Punk
you,
teaching us the
you
proper
can't-
lifestyle.
Jay, you can't talk about being straight edge, bitch.
Matter of fact, you're right. You got a good point, Lee. But your boy Drew can't either. Because that nigga's more addicted to Twitter than he is winning championships. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that.
You know what? Fuck you, bitch. How about
Are we
that?
done with the CM Punk chance?
Celebrate
real
that
quick,
addiction.
Tommy, between me and you, was that ChatGPT?
Yes, it was.
All right.
It
I see
definitely
you wondering.
fucking
I was wondering.
was.
All right, hold on though.
I
Can we
took.
talk
I
about,
took.
can we talk about who he
Ghost
wasn't dedicated
taught
to?
me that. Ghost put me on game. Okay.
On what?
Those random DMs I get of you like singing songs and sending Wikipedia bios and shit. Yeah, I know you get those from. You don't type those.
Those are. I'm just gonna let you know right now. Those are not ChatGPT.
Is that
do not-
Wikipedia?
Yes.
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 Well,
Those
Yeah,
are not
right.
ChatGPT,
Those-
Tommy.
you're
But
sad.
you know
You
what?
said
You
that.
should make me one of those. You should make me one of those paragraphs.
Oh no. Definitely not.
What about how much of a bitch the draw is?
Oh wow! Why is this nigga talking crazy?
Jay,
The Drew fan is talking crazy.
Are you going for that?
Oh wait, no, I just
Bro,
realized
it's
Jay's
too easy. I
defending.
need a challenge, bro. It's too easy, bro.
Yo, I just realized Jay's fucking defending Drew on Tuesday.
Sometimes
Is this true?
you got to go into war with your biggest ops.
Sometimes things are just that important, apparently.
You know what? Fuck
That's why I'm
Roman
up here
Reigns.
with
How about
Rod right now. Because he's a piece of shit.
Just like CM Punk. Anyways,
that? All right,
It's his
moving on.
birthday.
I don't give a fuck.
All right, Ghost.
He knows what he
Anyways,
did
I
to
hope,
me.
I hope you're ready to choose, motherfucker. I hope you
Hey,
got.
No,
Hey,
do I
Tommy.
really have to choose?
Tommy,
Yeah.
it's his birthday today, right?
Yes.
But it's his birthday today, but a week from today, it won't be his birthday. But
Another
it'll
celebration?
A celebration
Oh!
of him being world heavyweight champion. So, you get 2 weeks
This is
of
great.
celebrating CM Punk.
Me and my friend GPT, we're gonna have another speech prepared. Don't even worry about it.
Yo, I would like to point out that Tommy said that he was more dedicated to this speech than anything in his life. So that means that speech was more important than BTBC.
Share.
Nah, but I will say, me and ChatGPT were going back and forth. I had to get the
Kobe and Shaq.
perfect speech. So, yeah. I had to
Shout
tell
out, Tommy.
ChatGPT about CM Punk.
Are we
I
done
worked
yet
really
with
hard.
the punk things?
Shout out, Tommy. Well, we're not totally done because he is the first subject on today's episode.
Oh,
Part of the same subject. So, unfortunately, or for some people, Seth Rollins has relinquished his world heavyweight title, meaning that he can't defend it against Punk next Saturday at Saturday night's main event. It'll instead be the winner of the
Yeah,
Battle Royal from last week's
celebrate.
Raw,
I
Jey
hate wrestling.
Uso, and a lot of people aren't happy. What are y'all thoughts?
You know,
I'm
can I
gonna
go
say
first?
this on stream right now. Let's go, CM Punk.
Clip that. Somebody clip that. Clip it.
Whoa!
Because Jey Uso has already bring terrorism to this company when we gave him a chance at WrestleMania.
All right. Can I go next?
Go.
Tommy, I said this to you in the Discord.
Oh, this is good.
Gotta set up war games somehow. 4 letters, 1 word.
Ass.
Thank you, Ghost.
That's
Jey
That's the
Uso has
that's the worst
already
dumbass.
given a chance. He beat Gunther, tapped him out, and his title reign was hot ass. I think I literally prefer Drew and Punk's 5-minute title reign than Jey Uso's. I'm being so dead ass when I say this. And didn't this nigga Punk already pin him?
Bro, that's my thing. Like, why? Like, Punk pinned this nigga. Punk pinned him. Bro, the week before Jey Uso got this opportunity, Punk pinned him clean. Like,
Didn't
what are
we-
we doing?
like, didn't
I
we-
mean, look, I'm gonna be real, bro. Like, I really don't. That's good, baby. I really don't care about like Jey Uso being. You know what I'm saying? They give him another opportunity to show out. Like Jey Uso is, despite all the hate, he is capable of like having a good match. Like truthfully, I really don't care. As long as Punk goes over, I really don't care who he's in there with. Although I do believe Jey Uso was not the best option. Like I don't think he should have won. But in terms of like, you know what I'm saying, losing my mind over it's whatever at this point, bro. Like it is what it is. Jay continues to get the crowd reaction. The unfortunate reality is all them YouTube dislikes, they still don't translate to in the arena. And as long as Jey Uso is still popping people and still drawing and still getting attention, and he still can give you a somewhat decent match on a big stage, he's gonna get them opportunities, bro.
So
No
I want to
sense
list off
continuing
his
to get mad
defenses
about it.
right now for his last championship. Probably one of his best matches in his singles career. I'm not glazing, it's honestly the truth. Versus Seth Rollins. He won by DQ.
Yeah, that was.
That match was
Let's
fire.
go. Let's go.
And Jey Uso versus Logan Paul.
Phenomenal match. 5-star classic.
Lee's a rage baiter, and that match was ass. Jey Uso versus Gunther.
Goes before you go to the next one, and that's kind of crazy because we thought if you put anyone with Logan Paul, it should be just we should be able to get through it.
You want to know why? Because Jey Uso
That was-
can't carry. Are you noticing a pattern?
That was tough.
Jey Uso versus Gunther. It got the job done because the right decision was made.
Nah, that Raw match was good. No.
It was good. Yeah, but
that show was fire. That Raw match was fire.
better than their Mania match. That's not saying much because their Mania match. Ugh.
I like no troll. Their Mania match is like 3 out of 5 for me. It was cool. You know what I'm saying? It was cool.
Maybe
The
I'll watch
ending-
it
It's
again.
gonna end it
But
like that. The ending was not good.
This
Man,
world-
how was it in the stadium, Rod and Spot?
I mean, it was.
it did its
You know,
job.
obviously, a majority of the crowd was obviously pro Jey Uso.
The moment was
so-
cool.
Yeah, the moment was
The
good.
moment-
Obviously.
I'm not sure it's a match I'd go back and rewatch.
Nah.
I don't think I'd ever rewatch it honestly at any point. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't remember much from it. Just wasn't good.
The main thing I remember is just the unfortunate thing that Gunther
Yeah, the tap out. That's the only thing. That is the only thing that I literally remember.
They could have had him pass out, but instead they made him tap.
They made him tap.
That just shouldn't have been a finish. Like, you know what I'm saying? Jay built his career off that splash. I understand, like,
And
the
for-
theory. No, you go ahead, Ryan.
For Jey Uso to be the only person to have ever tapped out Gunther, I think is something that hurts his credibility more than I think people realize. This guy like doesn't use submission holds ever. Like you don't go into a Jey Uso match and he ever uses a submission hold. Like he's not a technical wrestler. Like he's a super kick merchant who has to rely on people who are better than him to carry him in a match. The guy's not good. Like he's a crowd merchant, entrance music merchant. I mean, like, I don't really like the guy, to be honest.
And
I don't like
I think they
anything that
mean
he
on the main
does.
roster.
He a tag team merchant. I don't respect Jey Uso. Fuck him. Like,
What did
I
I
don't
miss?
really like the guy.
What did you miss,
And-
Tommy?
And like, to be quite honest, like, if anything, he's stealing opportunities. He stole an opportunity from LA Knight, who I think should have realistically had the
That's
opportunity.
the answer.
And especially
LA
because
Knight
there's
LA Knight
already
should have won.
and realistically, because there's already a story built in of him and CM Punk have been going at it for months. It seems at this point since Clash in Paris, and the whole story has been that LA Knight can't win the big one, and that's a whole story that could have been in place where you could have really realistically had LA Knight go over on CM Punk. You don't even have to give LA Knight a long reign. Like I don't even believe that needs to even happen. As long as you give him the title, people are going to be satisfied. People are not going to be satisfied with Jey Uso winning the World Heavyweight title. They say that Punk versus Knight for me. No, they're not.
They should.
I'm not-
They
No.
should,
I'm
but
not gonna
they're
lie,
not
bro.
going to.
Punk versus Knight. That's not a Mania match. I'm sorry.
Like I'm sorry. I don't know who you think Triple H is, but he's
bomb?
not that guy. Like
Oh.
he's not that guy who's gonna book that. I'm
build-
telling you right now.
To
Like-
build off what you just said, Rod, real quick, I just want to say, like, LA Knight, you're 100% correct. This was LA Knight's. This was his match. Even if I don't even care how the end goal of the match, whatever Triple H books for the match to finish. I think I brought this up. I feel like just recently about a different match, but the concept of getting a match that feels 50-50 as much as possible in a scripted sport, that's something that you want. So going in with LA Knight and Punk, with the feud that they already had kind of going on, with how many people is like, it's LA Knight has to win here. It has to be his time. Everything's falling right in his play, right? But then the perk of just having Punk on the other side, like, yeah, but it's Punk. Punk doesn't take too many pins, almost ever. So that concept is way better than going into a Jey Uso and a CM Punk match where it's like, I feel like for the most part, people really, outside of like people like Lee, for the most part, people do believe CM Punk's going to win. I feel like it's just more one-sided, again, versus an LA Knight versus Punk match. That's a way more 50-50 match in terms of just what Triple H could possibly do. I feel like with this, we kind of see it. We kind of see what's going to happen, to be honest. It's only two things can happen, really, you know? So that's how I feel. But they missed out on another 50-50 type of match.
I will say, Tommy, the only reason I think Jey Uso is probably winning is due to the fact that the recent reports of Jay. Why are you making that face?
You said Jey Uso
I
going.
told you, Jay. I told you there's people out there, bro.
Jay,
No, but
there's
Tommy,
people out there,
Tommy,
trust me.
I'm gonna give you my reason. So the reports that came out earlier this week were Roman Reigns and CM Punk versus Division in War Games, and obviously you need more people. I think they're gonna have Braun screw CM Punk to set the match up.
Now,
They're
why?
Bro,
Oh,
that shit
yeah.
is so-
Oh, Hunter, that's
shit is
another
so
thing.
cringe, bro.
Let me. That's another thing. Why the fuck are the brides not in the battle royal?
No, that's real though. Why aren't they in the battle? Well, yeah, no, that's
I
real.
don't,
Why
I
aren't
don't
they
even
in the
know what
battle
I just
royal?
drank. I'm not gonna lie.
Ghost.
You know what? You know what would have been some actually good storytelling. Not taking the Bronze out because of what they did to Seth, it should be Adam Pearce should have came out and said, Brian Breakker should have thought that he deserved the title because he took out Seth, and then Adam Pearce tells the Brian Breakker and Brasserie that they have to go out and earn it.
That's it.
Even if they still got eliminated, they could have still been in the battle royal, bro.
They could have
Like,
been.
what's the
I think
harm?
they should have been
What's the
eliminated by everyone to win.
if multiple people gained up to eliminate them? I don't think that what I'm saying. That definitely does not ruin their credibility. And back to the match. This match even being booked, especially if Punk is gonna go over anyway. Why not have LA Knight take that loss to Punk, which could set up a match in the future? Why not? Like obviously the LA Knight versus CM Punk one-on-one match is bound. The seeds have been planted, but why not have that happen at that Saturday night's main event? I just don't understand the thought process of continuing to. I just don't get it, bro. And I actually, what I'm saying, in terms of what Rod said, I actually feel opposite. Like I fuck with Jey Uso, but it's like, damn, bro, like, oh my god, bro, this shit, like, it's easy to understand why people don't like it. Like he gets thrust into opportunities that he really does not need to be in, bro. Like Jey Uso, he had his World Heavyweight Championship. If Jey Uso did some shit to show that, okay, I'm really locked in, I'm getting better at it, you feel me? Like, I wouldn't really care. But he's still somewhat this, like, he could give you an occasional good match, but he's still somewhat the same skill set from like earlier this year. And this is coming from this is not coming from a Jey Uso hater. Like, I fuck with Jey Uso, bro. But nah, bro. That ain't it. Uso versus Punk. Nah, bro. They got LA Knight got to take that nigga out or some shit, bro.
Yeah.
The fact
it would be
that
insane for them to have that whole match happen, and with how much LA Knight is so obsessed for what they may not even have him involved. We may not even see him on Saturday at all, which is also kind of crazy. But
the fact that you're gonna go back to the bronze. You can say what you want about the division. It technically did its job. The bronze are more over than they ever been. The fact that they took out Seth Rollins and now their momentum got stopped because of a say please storyline. Oh, I mean, hey, man. That's funny. But hey, CM Punk, have fun carrying. It's going to be a fun match, isn't it?
I'm not. I'm not really excited for the match. I personally think it's not going to be all that good, bro. I think
it's not. CM Punk's going to have to carry his ass off, and he's 47.
I think Jey Uso is just so cooked, bro. Like I thought we were done with this whole fucking Jey Uso being in fucking world title storylines. Like, let's go back to being a tag team, bro.
I thought that's where we were headed. Yeah, I thought that's where we were headed.
Like, just
and don't go to the mid card scene,
honest,
please.
Bro, please. Jimmy Uso, for the love of God, I just want you to come out there and just super kick the fuck out of your brother. Like, just do that.
Drag him.
Like,
super
do something, bro. Like, you're like, come out there and like unintentionally like cost in the match or intentionally. I don't care, bro. Do something. Like, let's get this guy far away possible from the world heavyweight title scene, please. Like, that's all I need. I mean, it'd be even better if he just tears his ACL, but that's neither.
Oh wow.
Hey yo, what? Wait! What the fuck did I just come back in here?
Like, either way, I could really care less.
I do not condone what he said.
This is the second time on this stream we've been in this position about not wanting Jey Uso in a certain position. Because last time it was Rumble. Now, granted, we were told to give him a chance. We did. It fell short. And now here we are again.
We want Jay.
We do not. We want him to go back to where he belonged in the tag scene and not in the mid card scene either, because your IC title reign was also ass.
Hey, he couldn't help that though because he wasn't
ass.
The Bloodline 2.0 and shit. So
ass. Anyway,
I mean, Ghost, I'd just much rather just not see him on TV.
If that's
just tear an ACL or something, bro. Please.
I at this point, I'm just over it. I'm just over it. It's all could have been avoided if they just pulled the trigger last year.
I'm tired of him, bro. I'm just realistically just sick and tired of him.
And he really beat a future star Theory in under 2 minutes for it to go nowhere. Okay,
bro, it's just like the way he won is so corny. Like, he went in these like battle royals and shit in the corniest ways. Like, Just winning so corny.
The fact that
Hold on,
the
what?
fact
Push somebody off the rope.
The
That's
way,
how he wins.
like I'm not gonna lie, like just seeing him win this past Monday,
He's
it
slapping
almost
you.
reminded me of Alberto Del Rio winning the Rumble.
Oh, brother.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh wow.
Like, bro, like I felt so dejected. I'm like who writes this shit? Who books this shit? Shit ass. Like I just hope CM Punk just fucking squashes his head in.
Jey Uso's making me
squashes his
root
fucking-
for CM Punk.
You know, I hope CM Punk, I hope he doesn't do the GCS, bro. Make this motherfucker tap.
Yeah.
Bring
You
the
want him to
Anaconda
win with
Vice.
the Anaconda Vice.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
make this motherfucker tap, bro.
Matter of fact,
Please.
if we're gonna do that, just do all your moves. Even do that dumbass Pepsi plunge you like to call it.
You know what? Hit my
Not, bro.
tombstone.
Pepsi Plunge
Hit my
not, no.
tombstone.
Oh no.
Do that
I'm sorry.
dumbass. No, Lee, you want Jey Uso to win. Shut up. Anyway,
Facts.
I will
The-
super
the
kick
the
you.
fact that I'm rooting for CM Punk this early on, I thought I wasn't gonna have to do this until Punk and Roman had the feud, but now this is disgusting.
You
And
like
it's
Roman Reigns,
so here's
though.
the thing, right?
You like Roman.
Is I think
No,
LA Knight losing now.
I like his merch. He has good merch.
I think LA Knight like not having won.
Get that?
Because I think if Jey Uso would have lost, there's still direction for him. LA Knight feels completely directionless.
Where does he go from here?
Like
Nowhere.
I genuinely, because look, CM Punk is headed towards War Games. We know that. Jey Uso is going to be. He's probably going to be in War Games too, attached to his family. But what the hell does LA Knight do?
War
Like
games.
this could have just no. He's not fitting that.
He doesn't fit in War Games.
Bro, why
That's-
would he want to team up with CM Punk and Roman Reigns? That makes
Yeah,
no
it's too
sense.
big as
At the moment, his two biggest ops.
Like that makes absolutely no sense.
Shout
And
out
it's
LA
like-
Knight.
So you're telling me that LA Knight is going to miss Survivor Series War Games? What?
Yo, Rod. I think the one thing you fail to understand with WWE, it's WWE. They always make zero fucking sense.
Yeah, and that's stupid every time they do it.
Yeah, it's an issue.
It's an issue.
Let me
That's a
guess.
problem.
Well, let
This
me guess,
year
let
we
me
don't
guess.
need a War
Let me
Games match,
guess.
and that's fine.
Let me guess. So last year they made up this whole thing of like favors, right? Cool, whatever. Like, cool. You gonna do that
CM
again?
Punk's favorite word, favors.
LA Knight's gonna have CM Punk is gonna ask a favor again of Roman Reigns. He's gonna ask a favor again of LA Knight. No. He hates the Vision, so enemy. I don't care. I don't care how much he hates the Vision. He does not like. He
Doesn't
does
he?
not like Roman Reigns.
Well,
or
actually, no,
CM
he hates the
Punk.
bronze too. He hates the bronze too a little bit. I was about to say I think most of his hate was with Rollins.
And
But he also
I'm
hates
like,
the
I'm gonna get
bronze.
into the Survivor Series stuff later on when we do talk about it, because that's eventually something we're gonna talk about. But
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
even know how they're gonna turn this match. I don't even know how the War Games teams are even gonna be assembled. But we'll talk about that later on. But LA Knight has no direction, none whatsoever. Instead, if he would have won the world title, well, then he has a direction because he has a world heavyweight title attached to himself. Easy, but no, they want to make everything so hard. And I've seen it, like what Ant said about them doing LA Knight and CM Punk for Mania, or they're gonna have LA Knight win the world title at Mania. No, fuck that. That's not what they're doing.
LA Knight's never gonna touch the world title.
And that fucking sucks because he
It
is
does.
literally one of the stars on that company that has literally everything: mic work, in-ring skills, charisma, the looks. What else? Character work.
Like, how many years are
He
you
has
gonna
everything.
put off? How many years are you gonna put off this man's success story? Because he hasn't had it yet. He hasn't reached the pinnacle. How many more years are you gonna sit there and just allow this man to take loss after loss after loss and never give him, like, sure,
Wait,
the
hold
U.S.
on.
title
I
was
don't. I
a
want to address
the-
that comment in a sec.
the U.S. title.
Yeah.
Sure, it was a gift. Cool, he won it. He had a nice reign. You can literally do the same thing with the World Heavyweight title. Why is it that we can't put the World Heavyweight title on LA Knight? Like, is there an issue? And especially now more than ever, like, Seth is hurt. This would be the perfect time. Because in a couple of months, probably after WrestleMania, when Seth does come back, well, the talent pool increases, and then by that time, he's not going to be a world champ. This was his only moment, and it's gone. Dust. It just blew in the dust.
The thing
The time's over.
the thing with CM Punk, he was gonna win the belt regardless. That was the story.
Unfortunately, yes.
Unfortunately, yes. When CM Punk got cashed in on, that was gonna happen regardless. Just let LA Knight have his little reign, but I guess not. Now, what was the comment again? Didn't we think the same thing about Jay? About what? Being in a world title picture? I sure hope he didn't.
And even back to, because I'm gonna be honest, man. That to me, I feel like the Mania match back, the Jimmy one, that real to me, that's what slowed. People, yeah. That's what slowed him down to me. So it was well before he really started to really, I guess you could say, like build up to or push for that main title on the singles in the singles run. I think it's a little different with the J stuff. I don't think this is the same thing.
And on top of that, come on. They're all fucking Samoans. All these fucking Samoans are just gonna get fucking world title shots. Does LA Knight look Samoan? No, I don't think so. So like, it's over, bro. It's over. It's like it's not the same thing, bro. Like once WrestleMania, if he doesn't get the title anywhere from here to WrestleMania, after WrestleMania, it's only gonna get worse. The talent pool is gonna increase. You're gonna have NXT talent that are gonna come up like Obafemi. It's only a matter of time before he comes up. And oh boy,
he's coming. He's coming.
And like Braun Breaker's still got to be in line for a world title. Bro, LA Knight, it's over. If he doesn't get it from now to Mania, it's over.
LA Knight,
you can go ahead and wrap it
Jericho,
up,
buddy.
Oh, brother.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised. Or go tag team with Jericho or something. I don't know.
That nigga about to join the JAS.
Yeah.
JAS, yeah.
Oh, fucking brother.
Fuck out of here.
This is disgusting.
I do agree Mania is the final opportunity. And even Triple H got this shit so fucked. It's so hard for me to predict booking.
Here's another thing about the title as well.
I can't do it.
Me and Rod talked about it on a call. If y'all look at the Raw roster, most of the main event talent is full of baby faces. Yep. So how long until maybe the casual audience gets tired of baby faces versus babyface? Or maybe they don't. I don't know. This would have been the perfect time to give a belt to a tweeter like LA Knight. Because ever since he's been feuded with Punk, I've been looking at him as a tweeter. Because Punk's one of their biggest baby faces.
Ghost, I'll be honest, that's the only thing I don't mind that Triple H is doing. He's more so leaning just towards their character versus like.
I sure hope he is, because if they do this babyface versus babyface shit over and over again, we gonna have some problems.
And the LA Knight and CM Punk feud was so distinct in a way because Triple H was never really booking faces versus faces, bro. This dude is always doing some bullshit, face versus heel. Like he never tries to do anything outside of the norm. He never wants to do heel versus heel. The only other time that we've gotten heel versus heel was when Dominic Mysterio went up against Gunther, and that turned out to be great. People were literally cheering for Gunther to chop the shit out of Dominic Mysterio. It was one of the last few times that Dominic Mysterio ever got really booed. And honestly, like Triple H is just too scared to take risks. And I'm not even sure if it's a risk to put the title on LA Knight for just a couple of months. I think the guy has everything. He has the charisma. He has the look. He has the mic work. He has the talent. I mean, what else does he need to prove to you? At this point, I think LA Knight should just go on ahead, walk up to WWE headquarters and rip the hell up of his contract. Go talk to Andrade and figure out how the hell you can get out of WWE. Because at this point, I don't want no parts.
You know who would treat him very well and who's had him before?
TNA.
I
think people saying the whole AEW stuff. No, he will get so lost in AEW.
Yeah, I don't think AEW would be good for him at all.
So fast, bro.
But I really do think TNA would be a great, addition for him. Unfortunately, TNA does have a working partnership with WWE, so. Boy.
And apparently WWE was, just to go back for TNA, apparently WWE was the main booker for that Javon and Leon ending.
Well, so fuck you, Sean. Fuck you, Sean.
Oh wow. Well, yeah. Sean did pretty good last night.
Yeah, last night. This was like a delayed fuck you. I didn't know that goes till just now, so I had to.
Well, that's what they're saying, but I don't know if that's true.
If I'm LA Knight, man, I'm just ripping up my WWE contracts.
I move on, LA Knight.
For those people that are like I don't consider myself like LA Knight super fan. There are people out there, and I see them on Twitter. If I'm one of those guys, man, I've really got to be completely dejected from just watching WWE, because you just completely see your guy just get screwed over and over and year after year. I mean, I would even imagine that's probably how Lee feels at some point, seeing Drew McIntyre just get screwed over
and over again.
and like, it's just it's things like that that'll piss people off when, like, okay, the first couple of times it's whatever. Maybe you're just used as a guy who just puts over talent. Okay, cool, whatever. Look, he went against Roman Reigns. Nobody thought he was gonna win. He didn't win. Okay, and then the Money in the Bank stuff. Every year you get it wrong. I mean, now in hindsight, we can say that maybe the Damian Priest one wasn't all that bad because the cast.
I do think he should have won it last year. I don't think Drew should have won it last year.
And that was another one, another year. Where, like,
well, it sounds like he's about to cry.
Like that is legitimately the one that pisses me off the most, because you used the briefcase for a storyline that did not need it. Did not need it. We knew Drew McIntyre was not going to win that title. Punk was not going to be for the World Heavyweight title.
Rod, I'm gonna be real for you a sec. I thought what they were going to do with it was have him hold the contract until after the feud. I thought they were going to plan on him holding it a while. And then I seen Seth Rollins say, "Come on, Drew. Come on out."
Nope, that one makes too much sense. Nope.
So
anything that makes sense is not happening. Nope.
Yep. Because they could have easily done what Seth Rollins did with the Dean Ambrose feud. Hold it. Right? You know, he held the Money in the Bank for the Dean Ambrose feud and then cashed it in like months after.
Who won it in 2024?
Drew McIntyre.
Drew.
Okay. And then this year was Seth. You see, and Seth is fine. But last year I thought was the year. Like, last year I was like, this is the one that's going to, like, piss me off the most, because I don't think Drew even deserved to have it if that was going to be the whole case. It's like, bro, you could have had LA Knight, bro. Like, what are you doing? Like, I know you're not going to give him a Rumble win. Like, that you're not doing that.
So, in the chamber, oh, man.
Man, I don't know. It's ridiculous, bro. I don't think there's a shot. Unless he wins it from now to Mania, there's not a shot. He needs to just rip his contract.
Yo, Demi, why are you talking about Esco when he's not here?
Not only that, that's crazy. Also, it might be cooking here.
Hey, Lee, you know.
I know.
Nigga, you know Esco don't come to work, nigga.
That is true. It might be cooking here. Triple H might be doing it on purpose.
You know what's so crazy is Triple H, right? You know, sometimes he gets the winners wrong for these Money in the Bank ones, right? Sometimes he does. And in the last couple of years, let's see, he's booked the 2023 one, which Damian Priest won. Nobody thought he should have won it. He booked a great cash-in, okay? Booked a great cash-in. 2024, nobody thought Drew McIntyre should have won. Obviously, not great. And then this year, you know, Seth Rollins won. People got happy about it. And then a great cash-in. He books great cash-ins. But, like, the match, like, the winners themselves, it's like, oh, man, like, what are you doing? They're just so head-scratching. And
I'll give him the women's. The men's, he says, it's terrible. Oh, no.
The women, okay, 23 was Io.
24 was Tiffany.
And then Naomi.
Okay, and he's done great with the women.
Mm-hmm.
I will say Naomi was probably the best winner.
And no, I think Io, low-key.
Io didn't hold it that long. But
hindsight, I think yes, because obviously
look at the star that Io has turned into.
Yeah.
Io was not getting used.
Yeah, Rod, I'm talking about like what they did with the briefcase itself as well.
Oh, I don't care about that. I don't care about what they did with the briefcase.
Oh, you don't care about that shit? I care about that.
No, because the ultimate goal is to win the world title, and she won the world title. And not only did she win it that time, she won it 2 more times after that. So she stayed as an established star. We haven't seen what Naomi has been able to stay as, because very well she could have lost to Stephanie Vicaire, and then it's like the Money in the Bank doesn't matter at that point.
I will say we also don't know about Tiffany Stratton as well, because she has kept the title since cashing in.
Yeah, I mean, but she stayed as an established
for the briefcase. That's a good thing, regardless whether she's
if we like it or not. I mean, she's still.
That's a good thing.
She's literally stayed champion.
Yeah, so you can't.
Like, her first loss was literally she hasn't taken a pinfall loss the whole year except for Stephanie Vaquer.
Which
So,
is not
I mean,
a bad loss. Not a bad loss.
like I think Io has been the best one because she's been used a lot over the last couple of years. And so it's just like it's so head scratching. And then next year, the fact that it's even in September, I think is a stupid decision.
Very interesting.
Well, it's interesting. Okay, here's the thing. And I saw a post the other day that like, Money in the Bank, Rumble, what was it? Rumble, Mania, Money in the Bank, and SummerSlam all within like the first 6 months of the year is kind of crazy. Which I do believe you front load the first half of your calendar year. I guess this is really cool because then it gives something in the back half of the year.
Because usually that's when it slows way
That's
down.
exactly. And I think Money in
I'll
the
give them
Bank
that. I'll give them
in
that.
September, obviously we don't like it now because we're so used to Money in the Bank happening in July. It's been like that for so many years. Now by this point, it's been 15 years. June or July. And I think what this offers is now you get your King of the Ring, which can now be turned into that world title opportunity that you get at SummerSlam, right? Which is cool. And I think it's too congested having King of the Ring and having a Money in the Bank winner within the span of a month of each other. I think it's too congested of a time frame to like have 3 potential world title contenders within the same time frame winning opportunities. But I do feel like this adds like a different element where now you're putting Money in the Bank on the back half of the year where now there's more intrigue. There's a lot of intrigue into how they're going to book it now. Whether it's going to be good or not, we don't know. We'll just have to see.
We'll see.
But I think of Money in the Bank in the back half of the calendar year is really cool because as great as Survivor Series is as a pay-per-view, like how legendary it is, it hasn't been great in like the last 3 years. I want to say 5, but 3 years seems more because 2022 was actually really good. But it just hasn't seemed important.
Time to move it off. Time to move it away and put Money in the Bank or Chamber in its place. Yes.
And they're not gonna kill Survivor Series. Like Survivor Series is one of the like it's literally like the Rumble, SummerSlam, and Mania, where those are the only 4 pay-per-views that are just they're gonna stay where they are. They're not moving anywhere. So
it should move because Survivor Series.
But I also do believe we'll talk about it when we get to it. But Survivor Series is a whole nother issue within itself.
I feel like that's the perfect part to jump into that. I feel we covered enough about.
I mean, it don't help that they're forcing these War Games matches. That's obviously.
Didn't they try to kill Survivor Series and fans wanted it back? When they tried to.
I'm certain. Hold on. I'll let you go first.
I don't know if they tried to kill Survivor Series. I know they tried to kill the traditional Survivor Series matches.
Yeah.
The fans wanted to kill that. I don't know about the actual pay-per-view itself. If it's the actual pay-per-view, it's probably because the traditional Survivor Series matches, which is attached to Survivor Series, sucks. And it had sucked for some years at the time. The last good one was 2019, but like we had a good one in 2019, like an elite one in 2016. Obviously, the 2019 one was elite, but then it's like too many. 2014, but it would like be like periodic, it didn't feel like the mid 2000s where you were getting great stuff every year. Like I thought they were definitely taking a step back, and also with the fact that the traditional Survivor Series would be brand supremacy, which is something that the WWE doesn't even focus on nowadays. I mean, we just saw Jimmy Uso on SmackDown on Friday, for the love of God. Like the guy bounces. The guy bounces around brands. Everybody bounces around brands, to be quite honest. And no, Bragging Rights 27 did not replace Survivor Series because Survivor Series happened that year. Bragging Rights was in October that year. And then Survivor Series was still November that year. In November they did they still had a 2010 Survivor Series pay-per-view. So
yeah.
But oh shit, Jonathan Taylor touchdown.
Cool.
But yeah, no, Survivor Series, it's super hit or miss, and I think the War Game stuff is starting to feel like not so much as a reward to fans anymore as it once did. Now it's just starting to feel like you're just gonna kill the fucking match type. You're killing the gimmick of War Games. It like Roman Reigns and CM Punk teaming together again. Roman Reigns is again in another War Games. I mean, how many more
Hey,
times
whoa,
are we gonna
hold
get?
on, no, Rod.
Wait. Let me finish explaining this. Hold on. Roman Reigns, and it's something bloodline related, is gonna be in a bloodline match again. And I know what people are gonna say. Oh, Undisputed Era was in it almost every year. Yeah, but there were stories literally mixed in between for all of these matches for years. We knew Undisputed Era every year was gonna be in that because they were the faction, they were the group that was taking over NXT every year. And while the other teams sometimes were makeshift teams, cool, but there was one faction that had dominated NXT for that period of time, and it meant a lot. But now it don't mean shit. It does not mean shit. I really don't care about Survivor Series War Games this year in terms of the matches, especially the women's one. They haven't even started building towards that, and we're only 3 weeks away. Wait, a month away. We're a month away,
Exactly a month, actually.
and they still haven't even tried building the women's one even at all. At least the men's have some type of build up, but this is the issue we're running into every year: is we're speeding up the process. Every year it gets worse. We're speeding up the process of building towards these War Games matches when they're not needed. And this year, more than ever, is not needed.
Anyway,
Go
but
ahead.
Rod, what I was saying is you talk about Roman Reigns being in his third one. Jey Uso is about to be in his fifth.
Damn. Really? Wait, no.
He's been in all of them since they've come to the main roster.
Four.
So maybe four.
This is
Four.
four.
Oh yeah, 4.
And Sammy, right?
Wait, no.
Wait, no,
This is
Sam's
Roman
probably
Reigns.
involved.
Yeah, this is Roman Reigns' third one, right?
Yeah.
Jey Uso's been in them all.
He missed the one with Punk. With Punk came back.
Yeah, that Jey Uso was in that one.
Yeah.
And Jey Uso was in 2022, and he's 2024, and he's going to be in it again this year. For no reason.
Oh man, well,
He is literally the new Pete Dunne of War Games.
So stupid.
so it's either we get that bullshit or we get Wyatts versus MFTs.
Hey, but there is one person you can guarantee for the women's that will be in it because she has been in every
Io
single
Sky.
one, including NXT, is Io Sky. You can
I'm gonna be
guarantee
honest,
she'll be in the
though.
women's one.
Ghost,
Io
you
Sky
say
has been in every
MFT
one.
versus the Wyatts, but that to me, that's
That
way
makes more sense
better.
than-
Yeah, that's way better than what they're doing
Oh.
now.
That's a real faction warfare.
Yeah,
Like,
that's literally what
Sleepy
it's for.
time.
No,
Sleepy time with Solo.
I wouldn't be excited to see that at all. But to be honest, it's been better.
It'd be
built
better
so
than what
far.
we're getting.
It's been
if
built.
Triple H is like, no, we have to have a War Games match this year, then
I
do
think
that
would be,
one. Yeah,
because
then do
that is
that
real
one.
faction warfare.
Yeah.
Like there is literal beef between all of these people in this faction. That actually
Amataga?
is a story
Have fun carrying.
that is literally there's a story built in that almost feels. But then again, if they do a 4-on-4 match, like elimination style, hey, I'd be fine with that too. So you know what? I would just love to see
Something
them
fun.
actually on the card. I think a 4-on-4 match or 5-on-5, if that's the way they're gonna go. I think that'd be really cool. But I just think War Games has just lost its its importance over the years. Yeah, they have been subtly building towards it. So
There was one concept they did in NXT one year where it was the Authors of Pain, Roderick Strong versus Sanity versus Undisputed Era with 3 separate teams. I want to see something like that again.
3 teams. That one was so good. And I think that'd be so cool, like a 3-team one again, or even if you want to do 4. I mean, I don't care.
I'm just not moved by the MFT or Wyatt, so
It's understandable, honestly.
Yeah, but and I don't know.
And I don't
know, War Games, man, they're just I don't know. At least the production of the matches has also taken a downscale. If you watch the NXT ones and you watch these ones, the quality in the match itself is completely tanked. They don't do these crazy spots. This is supposed to be an ultra dangerous match, and it doesn't feel like it anymore. It just feels like 8 guys just fighting for whatever the fuck. Barely any weapons used. This shit's dumb, bro. One cool spot. Last year was one cool spot of Bronson Reed just diving off the top. And it's just like, bro, like
Injured
the
himself
match
for that,
makes
too.
no sense anymore. Match is stupid.
A lot of
It's
guts over War Games, huh?
Well,
at
Actually,
this
was
point.
it?
At this
NXT
point, yeah.
War Games is the
I
well,
don't-
yeah. If we're talking about only WWE's War Games, NXT's War Games actually were.
NXT's War
Take that
Games
shit
was
back
Yeah,
to
NXT.
NXT.
Yeah.
Take that shit back to
NXT's
NXT.
War Games was really good.
NXT could definitely use War Games a lot more than the main roster could right now.
I mean, TNA versus NXT War Games match.
Oh, leave
Like-
that cook.
Oh,
Like
man.
I'm not gonna lie.
What
like,
happened, man?
Like if I'm gonna be honest, I really do think I could have seen a world, and we could have seen, for at least the women's in NXT, we could have seen Izzy, Dane, Tatum, Paxley, and them two find because they're a part of the culling, them two find 2 women to go along with them to go against potentially like Fatal Influence and one other woman,
Mhm.
and that would have made sense. That would have made complete sense compared to whatever the fuck they're about to do on the women's side this year, which literally makes no sense. That shit's in like 4 weeks. AJ Lee still hasn't even appeared on TV, and apparently she's gonna be in it. So how?
How?
So what they probably do Team Becky versus Team Lee? I have no idea.
Oh my god!
I-
So it's really gonna be Vision versus whoever.
Yo, Tommy, where is AJ Lee? I feel like you would know best.
Oh.
I don't know.
That's my other thing with Triple H is that he said a lot in the Unreal show, but like just making stars. What was the word, like with Cody? You don't want to overuse them, or I forgot what he said, but he's
Yeah, they're
like
forcing
real.
him down our throat with the world title.
I know, but like with a lot of these big stars, he's starting to hold them back a little bit because he doesn't want them to be overseen and stuff. And I get that, but at the same time, it's hurt guys like Roman Reigns. It's kind of hurt Cody's title reign, him not wrestling as much. This AJ Lee
Bro.
return is slowly forgotten about.
I
a
mean,
little bit.
I think I've spoke about this actually. Like, when on the topic of Triple H holding people back, I think I mentioned this a couple of weeks ago. When you look at the way he books like European stars, also they do tours, like big tours in Europe now, and they need that big poster boy for fucking Europe. Originally, you had Drew, but Triple H has been slowly just breaking down Drew and building up Gunther to be this guy, which makes no sense. Because if you look at the facts of it, Gunther in his home country in his hometown of Vienna, Austria, couldn't sell out a house show.
I wasn't even talking. Lee's literally talking right now.
Mm-mm.
No, but
Honestly,
Donnie,
in the
keep cooking, Donnie, keep cooking.
No.
when you're
Lee,
talking
Lee.
when you're oh,
Donnie's
wait,
dick
what?
eating.
That's my partner. No, he's not. But when you're really talking in terms of like oversaturating your stars, I feel like there needs to be a good mix. Like, I'm not saying people need to wrestle every. I would like to see top guys wrestle or participate every week, but unfortunately, in this moment's era, that's not realistic. So it's like there has to be a good mix, because on one hand you have this company who they don't really use their top guys as well as they should in terms of oversaturating them, and then you have in the other company, AEW, some of their top guys, they seem to be like too saturated. You know what I mean? So it's like there really needs to be a good balance, and I feel like WWE right now is really struggling in terms of using their top talent. Donnie Blaze is him. They're really struggling in terms of using their top talent.
I feel like
And the top talents that they do use, it's like they can't get a hint, because like LA Knight's on TV almost every week, and he's still getting jack shit for it. Like, I don't know.
I feel like a part of me feels like Triple H feels like he's comfortable right now, and that's why he's kind of just. And I hate it. He doesn't. I feel like he's not looking at AEW as like a big threat. So it's like he's chilling. He doesn't feel the urge. He's not booking with urgency. He's chilling. I mean, he's just.
Speaking of AEW, weren't we going to talk about something about that?
Is that a good segue?
What goes?
Well, I do want to talk about one thing before we do get to AEW.
What was it?
And it
Hangman
revolves
Adam
around,
Page.
it revolves around the Cody and Drew stuff, bro.
Oh,
yeah.
oh,
Look,
Oh yeah,
I
Lee.
just want to
Lee.
say this, and it truly pisses me off.
Bro did the Brock Lesnar.
They have made me so uninterested in a Cody and Drew McIntyre storyline, knowing how much lore there is to both guys' career and how much these guys have affected each other's career. And the fact that they're going with whatever this storyline is that they're doing right now is really like mind blowing
yo,
because
Rod.
this feels. Wait, hold on, Lee. This literally feels like garbage. You have two main stars who are at the peak of their primes, and their story is whatever is going on right now. Now, obviously, it probably wasn't even supposed to be like this because Jacob Fatu got hurt. But I think from the way that it started off at WrestlePalooza to the way it has converted to this now, and I think whatever happens coming up on
November 1st.
next weekend is gonna really determine whether or not Triple H really trusts Cody Rhodes. Not trust Drew McIntyre, trust Cody Rhodes. Because here's the thing. Cody has won the title 2 times since Roman Reigns officially got conquered by Cody Rhodes.
Cody
right?
Rhodes.
In this time frame, Cody Rhodes has been in main event feuds, right? With the title, obviously. Without the title, he's been he was okay for a couple of months because obviously he lost it in April. And when did he come back? Was it like May? He took like a month off.
Yeah.
Saturday night's main event.
He took a month off and then did a story, whatever. Look, if they're trying to build this guy like the next John Cena, there has to be why is Triple H scared of booking him without the title now? Because obviously he had 2 years prior without the title, right? But now he's almost scared to book him without the title because he feels like he'll fall off the face of the earth. If anything, he's better without the title. I think he does a lot of better stuff without the title. But and I don't want him to chase no more. He doesn't need to chase. Just do something else. Develop range that has nothing to do with the title. Because at this point, Triple H is holding back opportunities. And the whole thing after Roman Reigns was to give people opportunities. We had a 4-year reign with Roman Reigns.
4 years of garbage.
Why do we need to now establish Cody Rhodes, who had a almost near 400-day reign with the title in the first hand, and then now he's in this second reign where he's barely did shit?
I'd like to
there's
point
a
out he won the title
possibility
and then disappeared for 3 weeks.
Yes, and there's a possibility that if he beats Drew McIntyre, I know Randy Orton's not beating him, and he might not even lose at WrestleMania. So Cody's just gonna hold the title for even longer, for probably another 365 days. I thought we moved away from this stuff, from giving people these long title reigns. What happened? What happened? Like Cody Rhodes, you see, and here's the thing, and I'm gonna talk about your boy CM Punk right now, Tommy. CM Punk held the world title for 434 days. Cena was the top guy of the company, still, even without the title. What does it cost Triple H? I mean, what does it cost Triple H to not have the title on Cody Rhodes and put him on a whole year path again with no title? Do you not think that he can develop great storylines, main event level storylines without the title? Because it seems to me like you don't trust him. That's what it seems to me. And he did great when he was chasing for the title. But guess what? Roman Reigns had the title, but he wasn't around. So he could do main event level feuds. Now, can you come up to the plate with 2 fighting world champs? And can you deliver? Can you deliver? And if he wants to be the star that I think a lot of people want him to be, it's not just holding the championship. It's not just giving us good things with the championships, which I don't even think he's had that great of a title reign. The first one was okay. It was fine. And then this one has started off really shaky. But can you give us main event level stories without the title when there's 2 fighting champions? Can you do that? I don't know if you can. I haven't seen it. You did it without Roman Reigns. He wasn't around. He was the man. And I know the reports have come out that he wanted to drop the title. And cool. I guess then Triple H just doesn't trust him. Triple H wants to keep the title hostage around him. And guess what? That's going to allow for people to hate this guy even more. You don't want to get into that territory because the guy is clearly loved right now. I would hate for Cody Rhodes to get into that territory where people hate him. That's why, like, John Cena came to that position where people started hating him because all he was doing was winning titles. He had the title around him all the time. And then the one year, the 2012 year that everybody talks about, that it was his worst year, well, he was only around the title for like a couple of months. And it was the back half of the year, the summer into the back half of the year. And people didn't mind it because he finally was doing something that had nothing to do with the world title. So, Triple H, the ball is in your court to really give us a Cody Rhodes that people are going to like for a longer period of time, because I know you probably want to keep him baby, which I completely get. But unless he's a heel, I do not want to see him near a world title again. But anyways, Lee, I know you have to say something.
Every single time Drew McIntyre, for fuck's sake, here he goes. Are you done yet, Jay?
I think
Please
he's
proceed. Please proceed.
All right, good, you piece of shit. Fuck you. Yeah, see? Right, anyway. Every single fucking time Drew gets one of these title matches, you think, how are they going to screw him this time? You know? They took Jacob out the equation just for the very next week. Jimmy Uso, who had no relevance to this storyline, comes along just to fucking fuck Drew over yet again. But that's not the bit I want to talk about. Y'all remember the storyline last year? Actually, this time last year, who attacked Jade Cargill?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And they went around blaming everybody. They put majority of the blame on Liv Morgan for months, just for it not to be Liv Morgan. She was going around saying she was innocent. They are doing the exact same thing again this year, but with Drew McIntyre. And if you can't see that already, you're just fucking blind. Drew, all Friday night, was saying he was innocent. But Jimmy Uso is Bianca Belair in this situation and not believing a single thing. And just going at Drew McIntyre, believing it's him. Just for him to be shocked when he finds out it's not Drew McIntyre. It's probably Randy Orton or some shit like that.
I really hope it's Randy.
I fucking hope it's Randy Orton.
I'm not gonna lie.
And I think you're gonna you can. There is a single way that you cannot fuck this up. And I seen Mo made a TikTok on it after I made a TikTok on it. So thank you, Mo. Steal my TikToks.
Wow.
But me and Mo both made videos on it about this. Remember, you guys remember that plan that Drew and Cody came up with for WrestlePalooza?
Yeah.
They should execute that plan next Saturday. Execute it. Have Randy cost Cody the title accidentally, and then start building. Putting some hints in there that Randy Orton attacked Jacob, because we all know it wasn't fucking Drew. Why would he attack Drew? Why would he attack Jacob? I mean, there is a motive there, but there was also the motive for Liv Morgan, and it wasn't her. But I hate the fact that it's a known thing that WWE just do a lot of copy and paste booking. And it's starting to get a bit annoying.
So I have a question. Would Randy return the Friday before, or would he return on Saturday?
I think him and Cody would have a backstage segment.
So they'll have a backstage segment on the Friday coming up.
And then that's when Randy accidentally cost Cody the title on Saturday.
They should execute that plan because now thinking about it, if Drew doesn't win, like Trent said, Undisputed, get the fuck out of here.
Mhm.
Get the fuck out of here.
Honestly, if I'm Drew McIntyre, right, and I'm in 2023, you know, The Rock is trying to get me to re-sign with the contract, the WWE. The Rock actively got him to sign back just for him to be fucked over like this at every single moment. Although they could say, hey, you got your title. You got it for 5 minutes, though. Fucking stupid.
I think that
Brady
just
got a
shows
Cody,
you
and he
don't
would be
even
on the
put that-
points.
if the
don't
Rock
even
was
put that in
booking,
the
Drew
air,
would
Ant.
have a very nice position in
Do
booking.
not even put that in the fucking air, Ant. I
And,
don't want to
by
see that.
and by the way, Drew should win the world title, and it's also just because like we know. I think it's like a universally known thing. Cody Rhodes is going to be in the main event of WrestleMania, regardless of what happens. That guy is going to be
Brady
in the
versus
main
Cody,
event.
yes.
So like, even if Drew doesn't even hold a title for like from now to Mania, dude, like for the love of God, just give him like 4 months or something. Give him something. I don't know. Like we know he's not gonna go into WrestleMania as champion. We know Cody Rhodes is
I know
probably
that,
going
yeah.
to be the champion going into WrestleMania. He's gonna defend the title. He's gonna be in the main event, and that's great. And like everybody should know that. But at the same time, it's like if you don't do this, like you're running the risk of what I was talking about earlier. You got away from Roman Reigns 4-year reign to go back to giving people long title reigns and not giving opportunities to others who have been waiting for so long. Like, what are we doing? You're just tiring people out. This is like very tiring booking. You're gonna tire people out. Like, you're not gonna get people invested, and it's just it's gonna keep being this recycling factor of like it's so stupid, man. Like I'm completely tired with it. What do you guys think?
I just want to see Drew McIntyre win the fucking title, but I know it's not gonna happen.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
no. Anyway.
Do you think there's a possibility me and Lee could be celebrating on the same
Oh my god.
If not, next week we're having the funeral of Drew McIntyre's career.
damn.
Because his
I have
career
to
is
deal with
truly
Tommy,
fucking
not to
mud.
deal with Lee.
That would be crazy. Well, that would be an episode for the ages for you girls, huh?
By the way, now
You know,
I
now
hate
that
wrestling.
I personally think if Drew and Punk win, Ghost has to give up both them titles.
But
I hate
by the
wrestling.
way,
I hate
now
wrestling.
that I think about it, what a shame that Kevin Owens got hurt.
Oh,
man.
Yeah.
he
Man.
would have been a world champion. What a shame.
Kevin Owens would probably be a world champion.
We
right
need
now.
him. We need him.
I mean, like, it's just
Please
such a
save
shame.
wrestling, Kevin.
It's such a shame because in a time where Cody's reign was getting like really dull, his first title reign, because obviously he's coming off of a terrible fucking program with Solo Sikoa and the Bloodline. Oh Lord.
Oh,
Kevin Owens single-handedly turned around Cody Rhodes' title reign. People are not gonna say Cody Rhodes' title reign was bad, and you want to know why? And you can thank Kevin Owens. You can actually thank him because he was the one guy who like actually gave him a great feud.
Mm-hmm.
I say AJ Styles is pretty good too.
Well, yeah,
But
More
I
so
thought
the
the fake,
matches.
I thought the fake retirement stuff was. I thought the first part was cool, and then once the fake retirement stuff, like AJ was not retiring. No. So that's why I can't even give you that one. And then the Cena one is like hit or miss. I mean, it's whatever. But I really thought Kevin Owens is the only one that gave him a legit storyline to work with, and it's the only reason people don't call that title reign garbage. So Cody Rhodes can thank Kevin Owens for allowing him to give him a good a good reign. Because if it wasn't for Kevin Owens, Cody Rhodes would be looked at in a much different light. So, but yeah, Kevin Owens was the star, man. Like he was the guy, and it's just unfortunate I think he would have lost at WrestleMania. I think he would have got punk kicked. I think he would have been out for a couple of months. But I think he would have came back in a couple of months. And within a couple of months, I think he would have won the world title. The WWE, well,
I
not the world
agree.
heavyweight title, but the WWE championship. And it's
I
just really
agree.
unfortunate, man. And you lose a heel, you lose a big time heel who was the biggest heel of the biggest heel on SmackDown at the time. And you lose that. And then it's like, I know Cena would have still been 17-time world champion, all this other stuff, but I would have really been interested in what a Kevin Owens and Cena
Oh man.
feud would have been.
Oh.
And it's just the part of that is just it just hurts me because it's like we know what those two guys can do, and KO would have had an outstanding run this year, and Cody would have had somebody to work with.
Mhm.
I don't think people would have been tired of a KO and Cody Rhodes feud. I thought they did great. And I thought it was probably, I think you could have really done some stuff where it could have been far from over, right? But yeah, that's just really unfortunate, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Very unfortunate.
But
Real quick. Oh, go ahead, Rock.
no, go ahead.
Because I wanted to hit on what the Jade comment was real quick, and then we got to get into that AEW bullshit. Thoughts on Jade turning heel? She needed it desperately. Desperately needed
Desperate.
it. Desperately,
Especially
She's
if she's
better.
getting one more shot at the title. Yeah.
She's way better as a heel. I don't know why Triple H kept trying this whole face shit with her, because it clearly it wasn't working.
Right.
It just wasn't, and she's already not even all that great in the ring. I think you gotta work with her, man. You gotta give her something, and I think her character work and I think her promo work as somebody on television could actually help her. Because I don't think in the ring she's all that great. I don't think she's improved at all, even though she's gotten trained by some of the top-notch wrestlers in the world. She still hasn't even progressed. But I do believe a character change was needed. Do I want to see her with a title?
No.
No. I do not want
no.
Tiffany Stratton to drop it to her. If I were to pick and choose, I would rather Tiffany still keep this title and we still keep whatever this reign is.
Oh, brother.
Because I really do think if she were to drop it to Jade, if people are complaining about Tiffany right now, I believe the compliments are going to be had about Jade like really quickly. I think within the first month people are going to complain. I really don't believe that she's gonna have a good title reign.
I just really hope Bianca's on her way back. That's all.
That's another thing. It's like she's been out almost a whole year because of a finger injury.
She has to come back at some point.
Is there something we missed? Is this injury bigger than what anybody had even projected it to be? Or is there just if she's healthy and Triple H hasn't brought her back because they can't find anything creatively for her to do, Triple H, you need to step down from your position.
Yeah.
Triple H, you need to immediately resign. Triple H, you need to go to a retirement home. Spend the rest of your life with your kids and with your
Live
wife.
your life.
Your wife does not work. She doesn't do anything with the WWE in terms of creative stuff or anything like that, dude. Just give up your position. Give it to somebody else. I don't care. Shawn Michaels, take over. But if Bianca Belair is healthy and you haven't been able to find anything creatively for her, that is a you problem. I'm pretty sure AI can book a Bianca Belair return better than what Triple H can.
That should be a segment 1 week. I want to book
at
somebody
this
with
point,
AI.
Bianca
Oh,
Belair
fucking God.
return should get booked by AI.
I
Because
agree.
if Triple H hasn't figured anything out yet,
Yeah.
then I don't know what he's doing, and I don't know why he has that damn job. He needs to be fired. They need they need to go ahead and throw his books off and his fucking papers out of his fucking desk and clear that shit out. Because Bianca Belair, one of the most talented women on the roster, probably the most talented women on the roster, and you can't find shit to do with her?
Salute.
Man, hey, he's lucky. He's lucky that we can't prove it. I know he's not hurt. I just can't prove it yet. But I will soon. And when I find out,
Oh man,
I'm heading to
Bianca
Stanford.
Belair.
I'm heading to Stanford. I'm an hour away. I'm an hour away. I'm gonna head to Stanford and I'm gonna throw your papers out.
Oh wow. So, Tommy, this Hangman thing. What are we? What did he do this time?
I think Jay brought it up, so let's see.
Jay, what did he do?
Let Jay take it away.
Was the main event ass? Because if it is,
I gotta pause cooking with this, man. I gotta pause my cooking for this.
I
man.
still have to choose. By the way, I blame Tommy.
Hangman Adam Page, man. Let me start off by saying, hold on, wait.
You're all speaking.
Let me start off by saying, first of all, we're gonna check good old cage match, man. I like Hangman. I really do like Hangman. I think he had one of the best title reigns. Nah. He's not ass, but
no. It's about the man.
Conversations do need to be had in terms of him being the top guy. It's looking a little scary for Heyman. It's looking a little scary.
Huh?
No bullshit. He's not lying. Jay is not
lying. No.
Now listen, man. Hangman, he is, in terms of in the ring, great talent. He is like that. However, first of all, started a feud with Samoa Joe. It was based on respect. At first. The feud fell flat, for lack of a better word. They had it stop. Go, Daddy. I'm working. Go over there, or else. For lack of a better word, their feud had it didn't have that much heat. You know what I'm saying? It was what it was.
Wait.
So then
a Samoa Joe and the Big 2-5 feud didn't have that much heat. Oh my god! I wish I was shocked. Continue.
Hold on, no, Samoa Joe still like that.
Yeah, no. What?
That's title reign.
Oh my god!
It seems to me that every time Hangman is like the top guy or whatever, it seems like he just gets his chain snatched, bro. Like, how many main events has he had since he's been a champ? He didn't main event Forbidden Door.
Oh brother, he should have honestly.
He didn't. I don't know about over Will Ospreay. And his last, I don't know if he should have main evented over Will Ospreay.
Main eventing over Will Ospreay.
Wasn't it like a 10-person cage match?
Yeah, I don't. In Ospreay's home country.
It was in the UK.
That's
Whatever.
Fair.
All right, fine.
I don't think so.
But I will say that's a match versus MJF. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's also Ospreay's final match. Like that was Ospreay's final match before his
injury thing.
Yeah, so
fair.
I don't think so.
Hangman, he main evented All Out against Kyle Fletcher. It was a great match. Did not main event Wrestle Dream over Mox and Darby. And then Hangman versus Joe. It was, it was okay. Like, it was a good match. I'm not guessing. Now, here's my thing with Hangman, right? Like I said, it seems like every time he's a top guy or whatever, he gets his chain snatched. Very unfortunate. He does not always feel like when he's a top guy, he do not be feeling like a top guy, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. And I like Hangman. I think Hangman is an elite level talent, but in terms of like, grabbing that brass ring, being that, being that face of the company, it's a little.
Jay, let me ask you something, Jay. Do you feel that he's in the same boat as Cody Rhodes, where these guys are just better chasing the title? Better than just being the champion,
but
it seems like they both are in that same realm.
And I want to ask another question: if you don't feel like Heyman is the top guy, who do you feel like is?
Okay, this. I'm not saying this guy's the top guy, but yeah, I'm not saying this guy's the top guy, but I have for sure, for some reason, as a casual AEW watcher, I've heard a lot more about Moxley since losing the title than before.
Mox is the ace, bro. Like Mox is.
Mox is the ace.
Post All In, Kyle Fletcher has appeared more important to AEW than Hangman.
I'm not gonna lie, he making that TNT title look real nice.
Yes, he is.
Multiple people on Dynamite and Collision seem like they are more important than Hangman. And that shouldn't be the case. It honestly shouldn't, especially after what Hangman went through to get that world title. It should never be a case of, oh, X is more important than Hangman. That ain't it.
So Jay, do you believe that he's in the same realm as Cody, where these guys just, for whatever reason, are in that same realm of they're better chasing the title? Because we've already seen another Hangman title reign. Wasn't that great?
I hate to I hate telling
A
this.
little,
I don't know,
bit of a
man.
taste
It
of
might
Cody
be.
and Rollins.
He might be in that realm, brother.
Yeah,
Hey,
no
but that's
bullshit. He
five
really
people
might
in
be.
front
They
of
may
him.
be the same in that sense. Ignim was saying Don Callis family taking over the majority of Dynamite and Collision. Bruh, to be honest,
Don Callis family feels like
they're a
the
big deal.
stars.
Yeah, they're a
Just
big
give
deal.
Okada the world title. Give Okada the world title.
Okay, you lost me there, but
Relax, bud.
Yeah.
Look, Konosuke,
Should be
Konosuke right
Konosuke.
there.
Konosuke should be.
Come on,
yeah.
Lee. God
I
damn it.
really do believe
Shout
that
out MJF.
Konosuke and Kyle Fletcher feel
Oh
like
wow, he's
bigger stars right now than Hangman Adam Page.
they do.
And that shouldn't be the case. And like, who knows? Maybe Samoa Joe turning heel maybe, I guess, helps him out because I do believe he works better as a heel anyways.
Sleepy time.
Maybe it does. But the thing is when they were booking that feud, when it was just a respecting at first, it started off hot until it died very fast. Because Tony Khan is another incompetent piece of garbage
Oh, we know.
who should
We
be
know.
tried for his crimes of not booking good stories for title reigns.
Oh, we know.
You know how you know Adam Hangman Page isn't where he should be as a world champ. The most intriguing story to me right now in AEW, and again, you guys may think differently, but is the Okada Takeshita story they got going on right now. But
It is.
But
It is.
because
It's
of
probably
how
the
big
best
of
story.
honestly, but because of how big Takeshita is right now, honestly, to be honest, I think you can easily Tony Khan, especially since you're incompetent and you can't think past simple booking ideas. Just throw Hangman in there, have him as the stepping stone, have Okada cost Takeshita, or vice versa, because we don't want Okada to really be champion anyway. So, or vice versa, have that build it. Just so just so Hangman is at least in the light for a second. You feel me? But it's bad that we have to go to that. I guess that way to get him into some type of main event type of feel, which I think is that's an issue. You know what I mean? That's an issue. But that's just how I feel. Because I saw Enigma's comments. I just wanted to say something about it.
Rank the three world champions on AEW. Hangman, Takeshita just won the world title.
But
right?
he's already a better champion.
He's already a better champion.
Wow!
Hey,
wow! Go to
Bandito's
him. I'll turn the
so
house down, bro. Stop playing.
Bandito's 1, Takeshi's 2, and Hangman's 3.
That's
We're
honestly,
giving
bro,
that to Hangman. What did I miss?
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Wow.
Just this last month, bro. Because you gotta remember Takeshi's whole build to the IWGP Championship. Can we count that? Does that count? Because that's
no, because he didn't hold the belt.
Hey, I'm just saying.
He's struggling, bro. He's really struggling booking Hangman to look like a credible champion. And honestly, like this mock stuff, this whole Death Rider stuff, feels like it is crazy because the two faction stuff, the Death Riders and Don Callis family, feel like the two biggest things on this whole show.
Yeah.
Because obviously the Death Riders, it's probably going to end up being where they do turn on Jon Moxley because they feel like he's gotten soft, or he's already said I quit. He's basically quit 2 times this year. He tapped against Hangman, then he said I quit against Darby Allin. So in that story, and I gotta say, man, I mean as bad as the half of it, bro, like this dude Mox really did a complete 360. Because for as bad as the first 6 months of the year was for him, man, like this back cap, oh my God, Jonathan Taylor 3rd touchdown. Wow, okay, sorry.
Can someone explain that in football terms?
It's a hat trick. He just hit a hat trick.
Young Cinema Goat.
He just hit a hat trick. Yeah, but as great as bad as the first 6 months, dude. This back half, oh my God, John Moxley, the man that you are. Like, you have turned the Death Riders around.
Yep.
In a way that I didn't foresee possible. I don't care what Tony Khan books or writes on that damn paper. This is John Moxley. This was all him. This was all him. Anybody could tell me differently. I
So
don't
it was
care.
all him in the first half too? Okay, good to know.
Yeah, you know, hey, you know, it was bad, but he's
Terrorism.
He has course corrected, and now he's like, not arguably. No, I really do believe he is the guy. He feels like the guy on AEW. He feels like the top guy, even though he doesn't even have a world title about him. Oh wait, who did we just talk about? Who I think should be like that? Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes.
So I will say this: when I came back to watch wrestling and I tuned into AEW, I knew immediately John Moxley was one of their biggest stars they've ever had, and he still kind of is. Even though he was committing terrorism in his first half, he still looks like a big star, even without the belt too.
Yeah, but I think
Noticing
without the belt, that's a big, because I think that was our whole thing. Like,
Hey Tommy,
we need to get him off the belt. What's up?
look down at your phone.
Unfortunately,
wow.
due to lack of great feuds
Yeah,
going
well,
on in
I'm
wrestling
fucked.
right now, yes.
Yeah, tell me what happened.
He's beating me at fantasy football.
ha
You
ha.
see
Oh.
Jonathan Taylor?
Yeah,
37
Jonathan Taylor has 37.
You know what?
by
Speaking of
himself.
fantasy,
Oh my God, this guy.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, that's what you get, bitch.
You
Anyway,
should have gave me CD Lamb when you had the chance.
the Broncos
Yeah,
are
I
putting
fucked
belt.
up.
Well, not
Tommy.
Broncos are being
Tommy.
Hey,
Check.
I don't.
Check my
Hey,
score, Tommy.
Lee, I don't give a fuck, buddy. I'm winning
Who's
too.
letting Lee win in
I'm
NBA
not winning
fantasy?
anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you
good.
suck,
Anyway.
bro. You fucking
good.
suck. I
Good,
try to tell
good.
you, Lee. You don't listen.
Oh my God, Broncos not score a touchdown. I lied.
Hold on though.
Let me know when you're ready to trade J Dub. God damn it.
Hold on though. It's
And
only
still
11 points.
undefeated in that league. That's funny.
Yes, he is.
It's
Looks like you
only
might win
11
that money
points.
from you.
Hey,
So
Ant,
I
fuck
can
you.
still do it.
Hey,
Hey, watch your mouth on Ant.
I low-key threw fantasy because I traded Ant Michael Pittman. So
Dumbass.
Yes,
I obviously Michael Pittman had a day too. So
Ugh.
I'm gonna just
He's having
know,
a day. It's
I'm
not
calling-
over yet.
I'm just gonna call it a year for fantasy football. Fantasy basketball, I'm actually pretty confident in my team. So
Now this.
this year in fantasy basketball, I'm trying to win. I'm not.
Oh,
So,
wait, hold on.
Hank-
I can win still. I can still
So
win.
Hangman
later on.
Adam Page is not looking like a main eventer. With the
Yeah,
win.
he went from 1 to like 5 in a matter of weeks.
Damn, I don't think Seth Rollins moved down that far. When he had a
Hey.
belt.
I gotta say this, man. Man, he needs Swerve so bad.
It's crazy, right?
He
Because
needs Swerve.
I was like,
Did
damn.
somebody say
so-
Swerve?
Tony Khan really
Whose
is.
house?
Tony Khan is hurting. The main event scene is kind of hurting, or I guess what we want the main event scene to be with Hangman is hurting without Hangman or without Swerve and Ospreay. This is literally what, and then Omega's taking his time off, as we obviously see.
Oh no!
It's like-
Anyway.
Wait, Omega taking time off? Wish I was shocked.
Oh no! What,
Okay,
Anyway.
what the fuck is going on with the Omega slander, guys? Relax. God damn.
You know,
Yep.
it's crazy because I do believe, and look, this is gonna happen someday. We're gonna get Omega and Fletcher, and when we do,
I'm gonna cry.
Oh,
I'm gonna
man.
fucking cry.
They're waiting for Omega to feel as Omega as he possibly can, for that because they want to do the feud. They're waiting for Omega to feel better,
Mhm.
and the day that happens,
That's another feud above
Oh,
whatever
man.
Hangman's doing. That's another feud above whatever Hangman's doing.
Hangman, we got to get it together, bro. This is
I'm
sad.
just saying, bro.
If niggas say
just
Seth Rollins, it gets bad with Seth Rollins. Hangman, we got to get it together.
I do
We
agree
gotta
with
get it
Enigma.
together.
I do believe he is missing, guys like Swerve Ospreay and Jay
Oh,
White.
and Jay White.
Most
Oh
definitely.
my god.
But it's also the fact that he's not. They're having him feud with Samoa Joe, which he's obviously like not losing to Samoa Joe, and I think the whole thing is having Samoa Joe in a feud with Hangman wasn't a good idea. It just wasn't. And I like Tommy's idea about having Okada and Takeshita intertwined in a feud with Hangman.
Yeah, because
I
that
think
would
that would
really
be
help Hangman.
that would be way better.
Yeah.
It would be way better. But I don't know. So Tony Khan just, I love what he's doing with. By the way, I just want to shout out Tony Khan, even though I don't really still fuck him, but I think he knows how to book factions better than.
Wait, look at that
Triple K.
comment. I like that comment right there.
I think Hangman on cruise control till
I
MJF
love that
comes
comment right there. Hager, don't
Where
run,
is
buddy.
MJF?
He's doing things.
He's
Here's
rebuilding.
the thing. Is,
No, doing things.
I hate the word cruise control for a world champion. Because you should never be on cruise control as a world champion.
Real face. What?
I don't believe you should ever as bad as we talk about Mox's reign, he was never really on cruise control. Ever.
So Mox's reign was Lord.
Mox's reign was bad, but he was never on cruise control. And it's Hangman's on cruise control because he doesn't have other guys to feud with because they're hurt, which I completely get. But at the same time, it's oh man, come on. What are we doing?
I would just like to say fuck CM Punk.
Oh wow.
Dick eating. Now I'm talking about CM Punk. You're dick eating.
He said dick eating. Wow. But hey, Hangman got to get it together, I guess.
And Hangman a bitch as well.
Okay, well, Tommy, I guess it's time, isn't
Tommy's
it?
a bitch.
Well, wait. Before you do that, I do want to do just a quick ad because of the time of the year that we're in.
Oh, brother, not this.
It's not. It's
Maybe
not
this.
It's quick. It's quick.
A great ad.
Lee,
Yeah, it's not even.
Lee, get a grip. Go ahead, Tommy.
Just because it is October 26th, winding down the year. It's going to be December before we know it, chat. I had my committee already give me their updated December lists. Waiting on a couple more, but we got a good little crop of lists. It's looking. It's getting down to the nitty gritty. All right, guys. So I need you guys to be ready. A new form. I'm creating a new form, a more precise form. So y'all be ready to.
Wait. Tommy
me
can
all your
actually make
opinions.
Google Forms correctly.
I've been making the rest of the year form since it's been a thing.
So the one time we give Tommy access to the prediction form, he fucks up, but he can do all other forms.
Because I don't need to know who picked on the rest of the year form. I just need you to pick.
Remember, guys, write your name.
God damn it. Anyways,
Talent,
all I wanted to tell you, chat, was to join up in Discord. Not only do you get the predictions and everything.
Yo, Spud, can you put the link in the chat?
Yes, please. Not only do you get the access to our predictions championships, you also get the first ones to get formed for anything. So join up Discord, and December 1st or ish, maybe. I gotta look at the calendar again. I think it fell perfectly.
It's usually the whole month of December we do it.
Right. So stay tuned. Selection show. Stay tuned. I'll announce that soon too, because I'm gonna be honest, we have a date for it already. So
the final will probably be the final BTBC episode of the year,
most likely. Either that or the first one of next year. It always falls in one of those. But yeah. That's it, guys. So go. Go ahead, Rob. Go ahead.
There goes Jay. Can't even stay for a full episode.
No, I look at obviously Ghost has to say one thing. But I did want to talk about Halloween Havoc, which was last night.
Oh yeah.
Good show.
5.
Ghost.
But go ahead.
What?
Ghost.
Star Wars A New Hope will be apparently getting a re-release in
I already know
2027.
this. I already know this. Continue.
Go ahead, Ghost. Didn't you want to say something?
It's decision time.
Apparently, it's decision time for me. So, ladies and gentlemen.
Should we get a drum roll going?
I was told last week.
Build the ground. Build it. You got to build it.
Now, apparently, according to Tommy, He asked me if it comes down to it, Braun or Seth, which one would I choose? Well, I don't know why I have to choose between my two glorious kings, but you can see the shirt right here. You know, Seth Rollins redesign, rebuild, reclaim. That's probably what he's gonna do. But it is getting a little. Hold on, it's getting a little hot here. Sorry, it's getting a little hot in this. Hold on, y'all. It's getting a little hot in this goddamn room. Ugh, a little hot in this room.
Oh,
There we go.
Wow.
So I'm gonna be real with you.
So Ghost is a glory hunter.
First of all, Rollins, you're cool and all. I love you. You know I love you to death. You're literally my second favorite wrestler of all time. You always will be. If you have to fight Braun Breaker, which I know is going to happen, you're going to have to look up at the lights. It's really unfortunate because you got to put over the talent, right? Got to put over talent. You got to put over talent. So, anyways, so you got to put over.
I'm not gonna do that to you, Ghost. You don't gotta pick Braun.
So, if they do have to fight, I guess I'll have to pick Braun because the talent has to get. Because Triple H already screwed him out of the Battle Royal, so he's gonna need something else now.
Not screwed. Not screwed.
Nope, not screwed out for no reason. All because of a "Can you say please?"
Well, which Paul Heyman did say please.
Anyway, but Braun Breaker, I guess he's a great guy. Oh, whoops, my bad. Yeah.
Thank you for that, Ghost. I don't really care how hard that was for you. I don't give.
Yeah, lick my balls, hoe bag.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that was crazy. But yeah, man. Let's talk about Halloween Havoc before we head out of here.
Hey. Oh, I didn't know we were talking about Halloween Havoc. I'm gonna be real. The only match I missed was the women's title match.
Imagine that. That's a good match too.
And that was a really good match.
Yeah.
I need to go back and watch it.
We'll talk about it. So obviously, first match of the night, we got La Parca and we got Mr. Iguana going up against Javon and Leon. This was fun. This was like really just a match thrown on there just to put all four guys on the card. I'm fine with it. It was fun for what it was. Now Javon and Leon are gonna try to go after the NXT tag titles, which we will talk about in a little bit. Who won those? But yeah, this was just a fun match. What do you guys think of it? I don't think there's much that needs to be said.
Fun match.
Cool.
They just established Leon and Javon as a tag team.
Tag team of the year.
All right, relax.
Tag team of the year. I like this.
Tag team of the year.
That's something me and Tommy can definitely agree on. Oh man.
Gallus exists, Tommy.
What have they? What?
Gallus.
The next match that I want to talk about, and I want to get a little bit more in depth with this because I thought this match was spectacular, and it was Ethan Page, the North American champion, going up against Eho Wagner, in a Day of the Dead match. But Ethan Page got busted open, and I still don't know how. I haven't looked back at it.
Facts.
But I just want to say this: Ethan Page has been on NXT for well over a year now. And for as much as I didn't think that he needed NXT, I don't think he ever needed it. But the fact that NXT has become his domain and he's improved and he's elevated his character and he's gotten acclimated with the WWE crowd, I think when it comes time for him to go to the main roster, he's going to be very established. This is a guy who is on a second reign as North American title. And while his first one was good, this one is better because of the range of the opponents that he has in this reign. And every time, every week, his character just gets better and better. And I think he's a solidified star. I mean, I'd even be like, I'm even as high as him, like, to the point where whenever he does come up to the main roster, I don't believe he should be slotted into the mid-card title. I think this is a guy who's instantly ready for the main event. Yes, he is instantly ready. And, man, he's He's going to be a star for the WWE if Triple H uses him correctly. He could really be a star for years to come. He is well equipped with almost every facet of the game. He has improved immensely in the ring. He was already a good talker on the mic. He was already a good character. He already had good charisma. I think a lot of people were just doubting his stuff on the mic, and seeing his range in the matches that he's had with some of the people that he's had during this reign, I think just shows to me that this guy can basically work with anybody. And Iho to Wagner, like it was just such a interesting match, and I thought they worked really well together. What do you guys think?
I think Ethan Page has grown on me so much, and he continues to because he's been doing so well.
You know, all ego Ethan Page, the fucking GOAT.
Just to kind of keep promoting the rest of the year stuff.
Oh, brother.
Page, I'm doing my job. I'm doing my fucking job. Ethan Page is making a late, and I don't want to say late like he just won the title or something, but more so I think more people opening their eyes to what Ethan Page, how consistent he is. So I think he's making a late little push to be a way higher seed than probably what we had him at the beginning of October. But so shout out to Ethan Page. My favorite part of the match was when Ethan Page. I love it when the heel fucks with the luchador mask. So loved it when he did that.
I thought that whatchamacallit, this specific event, Halloween Havoc, was a highlight on two people. And one of them I just talked about, and the other person I'm gonna talk about that person later. But I thought Ethan Page was one of the main highlights of this show. And I thought it was done really well. That's part of the reason I did love this show a lot. And next up, Blake Monroe defeated Zarya.
Yes.
No heel turn. No heel turn.
Not yet, anyway.
At least not yet. And hey, I almost thought Sol Ruka, turned on Zarya for a second.
Helping out the shoulder.
But didn't happen. Whatever.
Glamorous forever.
This was great. Blake Monroe, like we all knew, she won the match. So I don't have much thoughts about this one. You guys have any thoughts?
The glorious glamour, Blake Monroe, my glorious glamour. Yes,
Yeah, it was a good match.
Blake Monroe, yes, I'm so happy.
I think I'm happy for Blake. I can tell that she's just loving her time in NXT, and I love that she's embracing being in NXT. Because we know how good she is. But
very good.
I'm just happy for her. I'm really happy for her. I'm excited to see what this North American title was gonna look like for Blake, and I'm curious to see where they kind of go from here with her. I know where they're going with the Sol Ruka and Zarya stuff, but I wonder what they would do with Blake. So we'll see.
Just remember, glamorous forever.
Ethan, I think, is creeping up to top 10. I'm not gonna lie. In the wrestler of the year,
Tommy, look who's in the chat.
Hey, hey everyone, that's my girlfriend.
Hey. We can. Okay, next up is this. I love this. Tatum Paxley defeated JC Jane for the NXT Women's
Good
Championship.
shit.
Oh man.
Good shit.
I talked about how this specific event was catered to putting the spotlight on two people. The first person was Ethan Page. The second person was undoubtedly Tatum Paxley. Now, this feud was very, very simple. There was nothing too crazy about it. And I'm going to talk about JC Jane because, Ant, I think you're wrong. This was not a Reign of Terror.
Not at all. This event.
That was a great reign.
It highlighted. Not only did it highlight, it highlighted Ethan Page, but it highlighted JC Jane. And I'm gonna say this: everybody, including myself, was not very fond of JC Jane. Not even in the slightest beating Stephanie Vicaire for the NXT Women's title. In the time that she had the title, I think she held it for well over 150 days. She had overcome my expectations. She was in very, very good stories. She had good matches. She kept the title around her, and she made it feel as relevant as possible. A lot of people overlooked her, and they just did not care about her, that I don't even think people paid enough attention to her. I would even tell people that I think they should go back to rewatch parts of her reign, because I do believe she had a lot of interesting stuff that came from her reign. By the way, she's a great seller. She made every woman who she was in a feud with look great in the ring, on the mic, at every point. I believe that she just upped her stock even more. And this was the thing, was they never gave her the opportunity to really like give her the spotlight. And I thought that when the spotlight was on her, and she was, because the whole Fatal Influence group was just basically all three of these ladies. They don't like each other, but they don't like the rest of the roster. They're just together because they want to stay at the top. Not necessarily together, but they know that the only way that they can stay at the top is together, because they just hate the rest of the roster. And the fact that that's even a way that a faction can come together, I think is really smart. And Shawn Michaels has done a great job building Fatal Influence, and JC Jane being the headpiece of that faction was great, because you can clearly tell that it was really, when Jasmine Nix was along, that it was only really her and Fallon Henley that like really got along. And through the matches with Jordan Grace, I mean, I don't remember her whole feud, but like her whole reign, just in general. But just the fact that they were able to put a title on somebody who not a lot of people cared about, and she was able to do a phenomenal job in upper stock, I think deserves a round of applause. And on top of that, the feud with Tatum Paxley was simple. And that was it. It didn't need to mean nothing much more than what it was. And the match, you could tell that she wanted to put over Tatum Paxley. And these are two NXT 2.0 ladies, which, by the way, everybody trashed 2.0. And you just saw two women
Not
go
me.
out there last night. There has been so many stars to come out of 2.0, and these two women are just recent explanations as to why 2.0 wasn't that bad.
I actually really fuck with 2.0.
The talent pool that has come out from 2.0 has been exceptional. And the two women that just participated last night in Tatum Paxley and JC Jane show more further proof that talent pool is like that. And Tatum Paxley finally coming out in her like shining moment, getting the win in what was, I thought, a spectacular match where both of these women absolutely killed it. I gotta say, man, I gotta give it props, man. I gotta give props to Tatum Paxley, and I definitely have to give props to JC Jane. And I really do hope that JC Jane goes on and does like greater things. I really do hope that all three of these women, her, Fallon Henley, and JC Jane, just move up to the main roster, because I do believe that these women, as the three heels that they are, they can definitely help SmackDown out a lot in the women's division. That division really severely needs help, and I think that all three of these women can do that.
Okay. Very interesting. I'm just glad Tatum Paxley got a 1, because I didn't think she was going to win, but they definitely
I
pulled the
thought she
trigger.
was gonna
I
win.
can't. Have y'all heard
Hey,
me
Lee.
say Tatum Paxley is the best in-ring worker on NXT television?
Ron Evans exists?
She might be the best women.
Well, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's my fault. Yeah, women.
I was about to say,
women.
Devon Evans exists, buddy.
Women.
She is ultra talented. She's
super.
Yeah, she's ultra talented, man. She's a sight to watch. But I don't want, like, I would hate for anybody to call JC Jane's reign a reign of terror,
definitely not.
I don't believe it. I don't even believe it's anything close to a reign of terror. Like, and if you do call it a reign of terror, it's because you haven't watched, or you haven't really paid attention, or maybe it's just not your style. Cool, whatever. I mean, I don't care.
But no, I don't think you can't call. I don't think it's reign of terror by any means.
Yeah, Booker kept saying it on things. She kind of like changed her on commentary last night. Kind of changed her the way you looked at her as a champion, like the most beatable champion. And shit, she had a hell of a reign.
Well, the thing is, she never was believable anyways to begin with.
Mhm.
Like nobody thought that she was gonna beat Stephanie McIntyre, but she was never built up anyways. Did Jinder Mahal ever felt believable? No. Did Rey
Yo, don't
Mysterio
do
when
the
he held
gender.
did Rey Mysterio when he won his world titles? Did he ever feel believable? No. It's fine that you don't have like believable champions, and I think those reigns that I just talked about absolutely turned shit. This one wasn't shit. She had a really good reign for what was given to her. Like and look, maybe she didn't feel believable to you, but like I think over time she established herself. And I don't know how much you watch NXT, and I watch it every week.
So do I. And
So
it's
do I.
probably
I'm somebody who's bought in to JC Jane. I've bought in. I think she's done a phenomenal job for herself. And you know, when was it? She had a match at Heatwave, correct?
JC
JC
Oh
Jane.
Jane.
yeah. She won. Oh,
Let me
that's where.
see.
Yeah, that's where she dropped the knockouts title. Yes, that's where she dropped the knockouts title to Ash by Elegance. Yes, I do remember. That is
Yeah,
where
'cause
she
you were
did that.
there.
Yes, I do remember.
Must be nice.
I want to take a quick.
You were
I want to take a look
He
at it.
goes to so many wrestling events. He kind of jumps them all together, you know.
Relax.
Let me see. So for her reign so far,
You mean her reign in general because it's over now.
yeah, her reign in
I'm
general.
gonna be honest though. Way back when Mandy Rose was still in the company, when she was with Mandy Rose
damn.
and them, I remember we won't speak on that other dude, but me and another dude was saying that JC Jane was really the one with the talent, not Gigi. Was not, because a lot of people were really fond of Gigi early on, but it was always JC.
Yeah, I thought G out of that group, I thought Gigi was next in line.
So she had 5 title defenses, right? And okay, she had 5.
What's wrong with Cage Match right now?
One of them was Jordan Gray. Actually, no, she technically had 4 TV ones.
Is Cage Match bugging for y'all?
Because she defeated.
Hold on.
Oh no, she has 5. She defeated Lainey Reed in one of them. I don't remember that one actually. That was
That sounds like a
back in
live
June.
event.
No, it was in an NXT show.
It was on an NXT show. I remember seeing it. It was on a random
And then
NXT.
she defeated Jordan Grace. By the way, that was a good match.
Yeah, it was. It was.
Her versus Masha was also very good at Slammiversary.
Fuck Masha.
JC and Lola Vice.
And Blanchard.
Hey, that was great. That was great. And then obviously she just lost to Tatum Paxley.
Great match.
Dude. She didn't have a bad match in her reign. She didn't have a bad match. And her feuds were good. The Lola Vice feud was good. Like, how can you call this reign a reign of terror when she doesn't have anything remotely close to being bad or garbage? I mean, is it a reign of terror to you guys?
No.
At first, I was scared it was going to be, but she did good. I'll give her props.
She's completely changed the perception.
Exceeded all expectations I had for her.
She has changed the perception of what people think of her. I do believe. And for the people that haven't realized it yet, it's because they haven't been paying attention. And I don't blame them. I don't think anybody really even thought of, JC Jane even doing anything remotely good with this NXT title. Like, they've done nothing for her that warrants anybody believing in her or anything like that.
By the way, I suggest y'all should tune into NXT every week.
It's a great show from a week.
It's a great show. It really is. It's better than the main roster.
I try to tune in every week.
You need to get a grip and tune in every week. Trust me, trust and believe it's better than the main roster right now.
I really do believe it is. I think it is better than the main roster.
Yo, wait, Tommy, what do you think about NXT?
I love NXT.
I will not be watching NXT then.
Okay.
Oh, brother Christ.
Hey,
He's
can't wait for
digging,
JC
he's
Jane to win the
digging.
US title one day, man.
That's going to be a hell of a reign.
We can get to the next match. Now, I've seen people have very mixed reviews.
We're talking about the main event.
No.
Wow.
Dark State
Oh,
defeat
I enjoyed it.
the
I enjoyed it.
broken Hardys.
I enjoyed it.
Okay, I
Cool.
personally I enjoyed it.
I thought it was
Now
cool.
look,
Yes.
the talk of the town has been that everybody hates Dark State.
Well, yeah.
At first I didn't. I think after last night, I might have come around a little bit on Dark State.
Same.
You know, I came around a little bit on Dark State. I thought I haven't come around on Osiris Griffin. I'll say that. Everybody else I've come around on. Osiris is just like quirky and weird, and I'm not sure he knows how to.
And
really
you
do
don't
much.
want us behind.
But the other guy, obviously Saquon Sugar is obviously somebody who I've been very high on. But the other guys, the Dion Lennox and oh man, what's the other guy?
Cutler
Jay
Cutler somethings. Cutler James.
Cutler James. Yes, I think he's like the laughing stock of the group. He's super hilarious, whatever. But the more I see these guys, I start to see like why they put them in the positions they do. And I think last night was interesting. I don't agree with what they did at Bound for Glory. That is what I don't agree
God.
with. I thought that was a very bad idea. That was a very bad idea.
They interfered in the
I
wrong
guess-
match.
You know what? If it means that okay, this is the only way. If it means that Javon and Leon are actually going to win the NXT tag titles, then you know what? I'll give it some leeway. But if that's not your ultimate end goal, then no. But I could see as to why. I could see as to why these guys get put in the positions that they do. And last night, you know, them being with the Hardys, and the Hardys aren't by any way, shape, or form at their peaks. I thought they did a really good job of making the Hardys look good and making themselves look good, even when they were getting an ass beating handed to them by two guys far away from their prime. Then again, this is the Broken Hardys. If you know, you know. The Broken Hardys are like almost damn near 99 overalls at this point.
And Dark State beat them.
And Dark State beat them.
Yeah.
The Broken Hardys as a team don't lose much. Brother Nero is, I mean, he's far worse than Jeff Hardy. Like the guy
Wait,
is.
wasn't that Brother Nero's WWE debut?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 Yes, it was.
Yeah,
That
because he
was-
wasn't. Yeah, he wasn't around for the Woken Matt Hardy stuff.
But yeah, no, I enjoyed the hell out of this match. I thought it was funny. I thought, you know, I was watching it with Jay, and the first thing we thought about it, well, the first thing we thought about was when the Hardys were making their entrance, where the hell did the ladders fucking spawn from? It seems like every time the Hardys are in there are always some type of crazy match, and ladders and tables have to be a part of it. And I think it's the funniest shit ever, because they're fucking tables and ladder merchants nowadays, and nobody cares, because that's a match that they literally almost created. And it's what they're known for. It's what they're known for, and at this stage of their careers, who gives a fuck, bro? And they put a tag team over that is really young. I didn't think Dark State was gonna win. I realistically thought that the Hardys were gonna win.
I did.
The fact that
I
Dark
thought
State
was
won,
gonna
I
Yeah,
thought
well, you're a
that
piece of shit.
the fact that Dark State won is
Sure.
pretty cool. Now I want to see, like, what are they gonna do with them? But as of right now, I can't even be mad at the decision of what they made last night. So, you know, fairs, Shawn Michaels, fairs. What y'all thought?
Oh man, Dark State.
Hardys
winning.
are fucking ladder match merchants. What can we say?
Oh brother. Anyways,
Shout
I
out
had
to the Hardys. You're welcome, Dark State.
yeah, I had a feeling Dark State was gonna win, so we're gonna see how this goes. But Dark State has been.
They fucking cost me my title.
Oh no. Anyway,
I blame Spot
why?
because he counted the scores.
Why don't you blame yourself because you suck? This is mine.
Eating Spot. Say he's dick eating.
He is dick eating.
Hey,
Hey, Tommy,
my name's
Tommy,
Lee, and I like the dicky.
Yeah.
I could blame Tommy, but
Why can't you blame yourself? Because you suck.
Right, you put the bet. You put the picks in. I did not put the picks
Bro,
in.
literally might be Drew McIntyre.
Oh.
Hey. At least I won the title twice.
Oh, hey,
And
Spot,
held it more than 5 minutes.
What'd you think of the match, Spot?
Oh, bro, I really enjoyed it. I don't know if it's just the fact that it's the Hardys wrestling in 2025, but I don't get tired of them, bro.
Yeah, I thought the match was cool.
And on top of that, the shit, you throw Chaos and the Hardys in one match. I'm not gonna dislike it unless it's against the Dudleys in 2025, you know.
Exactly.
Oh, that
was atrocious.
that was
Hold on. You
blow
guys
my
might summon Jay, who
mind.
said that match was good.
that was
I feel alive.
That's my. If Jay had a burger of the year, that's my burger of the year right now.
that was
Match?
a disastrous match.
That whole match.
Boy.
The whole match is you blow my mind.
But I will say this. Shout out to the shout out to the Hardys. But again, you're welcome, Dark State. Hardys, come back to TNA television and put over the Northern Armory. Put over those two young guys.
Yo, Ghost, do you know what this means for TNA though?
What?
What?
They don't hold any NXT titles anymore.
Oh man.
The important thing is we got ours back. We got the one we needed back.
But
now, only if the IWA was
capable.
capable of doing that too, man.
Yeah, my top guy does not care about his brand enough to get the title.
Your top guy over here sucks.
You know what? Your top guy
over
doesn't
here
give a fuck
blows.
about you. How
You
about
are
that?
right, and at least it wasn't worse than TX versus.
Oh my
Yeah.
god! You know what's funny, y'all? What year did that match take place?
2018, and I might rewatch
Yeah.
that match.
Have I watched it?
Don't.
Hey, VC,
I
watch
haven't
along?
watched it. Yeah, no, I've
No, do
never
not put
watched
that
it.
shit in the VC. Do not plague.
I'm gonna
my
be real with
VC
y'all. I've never
basket.
watched that match, and I don't think I ever
That's gotta be
will.
that's gotta be a punishment for something, you know.
Yeah, you're gonna
No.
sit there and watch the whole entire
No,
2018 DX versus Brother
No.
Destruction match. I'm gonna keep that in my notes.
Round
Ghost, don't make a bet with me, buddy,
two.
Mm.
why not?
Go.
because that's gonna be the punishment. At least
All right.
Okay, and if I win the bet, what's gonna be your punishment?
that's on you to figure out, bud.
All right, we can move to talking about the main event. I've heard mixed reviews about this one. Here's the one complaint I will have. This seems I don't know why. I think this should be Trick's last NXT match, bro. That's the first thing I want to say
There's
because
literally nothing.
there's nothing for him to do. Second off, why is Ricky Saints again using the Tornado DDT and not the Rochambeau? Here's the thing. I don't think his Tornado DDT should even be the finisher. And honestly, like I think the spear is good enough. Whatever. If you're not gonna do the Rochambeau and you're just gonna do this DDT, bro, change it to something else. This match was okay. I mean, I didn't really expect it to be much. I don't know what I was expecting out of it, but it didn't exceed my expectations, but I don't think it like lowered them either. I just thought this match was okay.
Guys, I promise I'm not watching DX vs Brothers of Destruction right now.
What the fuck?
Shame
I don't know why
Why?
you do that to yourself.
Shame on you.
I've not seen the match either, and I want to see how bad it is.
I don't plan on ever watching that match. So
I've watched it once. I don't ever watch it again.
Oh, you know what? A better punishment is like a bad match. Watchathon. That and then
Yeah.
Goldberg and Goldberg and
no.
Taker after that.
Nah. Spot. They gotta watch Goldberg and Taker while eating a tuna pizza.
Oh,
what is
man.
wrong with this idiot?
We gotta find like
Well,
we gotta find the
They could watch Diesel versus Mabel at SummerSlam.
we gotta find the 8 worst matches in wrestling history, and then for each slice of disgusting pizza you eat, you don't have to watch one.
Hey, do you know what I just realized about
There you go.
the Aussies in their McDonald's? They put pineapple in their burgers.
What?
They don't. Do
Lee,
that
you
here.
put sweet corn on pizza.
No, but the Australians put pineapple in burgers.
Okay, and your people over there are putting sweet corn on pizza. Just
As
as
bad
bad.
as that sounds, that's still not worse than tuna.
Can we not talk about Scotland and their food?
Yeah, let's not. Actually, you're
All
right.
Let's get back to the actual conversation. What did y'all think about this main event match?
It was cool.
It was just okay, you know. It was one of those. I'm just
Mike
checking my phone
Santana and Trick
throughout.
better.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Talk about it.
Man, yo, bald-headed Sean.
But
Oh.
no, I think this should be Trick's last match in NXT. He should do nothing else in NXT. There's nothing else for him to do
So
in
you
NXT.
want him on the main roster? Oh man, what is
Yeah.
wrong with this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Dude.
I can't wait to see how his main roster matches are gonna be. Oh man,
I mean, shit. Jade's up there. Can't be worse than that.
Hey, Jade and Jay Uso.
Come on
Hey,
now.
hey,
Come on
hey,
now.
respect Jey Uso.
Bro,
up there.
And we haven't Trick hasn't got a chance to be in the ring with shit. Give me a name for SmackDown. That's how Josh.
Alistair Black.
John
Ilya
Cena.
Dragunov.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wait. Oh
he
my
was
god.
in the
They
ring
need
with
to do-
Ilya.
Ooh,
they
Ilya.
need to run that
They need to
back.
run
But that
back.
was good
They
though.
need
That
to
was a
run
good
that
match
back.
though, Ghost. Him and
Oh
Ilya
yeah,
was a
it
good
was
match.
because of Ilya Dragunov.
They-
Okay, he's good. He's
Yes.
good. He's good. He's good.
But
He's
look,
All right.
hold on. This is by the way,
He
I
better
do
be.
believe Trick has gotten better in the ring. They haven't faced
Oh yeah, a little
off
bit. A
in
little bit.
over a year. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I think they can put on a better match now.
Facts. I think you're being a little harsh on my boy Trick a little bit. Though. Just a little
I'm
bit.
just saying. I'm just saying. I hope we're prepared for what we're about to get. I'm just saying.
You can see Trick's Williams improvement. You can't see Jade's
Okay.
improvement.
Okay, I'm just
Hey,
saying.
no.
I hope we're prepared. I hope we're prepared. I'm ready.
I really do think that they can most definitely put on a better match than what-
Definitely.
and they did have a spectacular match. I mean, rewatching Vengeance Day 2024. Oh man. Seeing those two go at it, that was special.
Vengeance
was-
Day 2024.
I will
That was-
also say this. Did you guys see the stat where it was like, I don't know, I can't remember the pay-per-views. I'm very bad. I spoke brain, but WWE had or NXT had 3 straight main events where it was black people.
And they've had 4 all year. This whole year.
Woo! Y'all see that?
Triple H.
Four.
Take notes.
Take
Take
fucking notes from Sean, brother. Take
Would y'all
notes.
question if Trick does go to the main roster? Would y'all
He's
be
going
opposed to that? Trick and Mello.
I'm not at all, especially because you're trying to get Melo over as a face now.
Yeah, it will give us something. It would be a little. It would actually be a lot different.
Hey,
Why
It was the
why
way
is
around.
Melo?
The good thing about that is that right away you have a story for him instead of just doing these little plug-in squash matches, you know?
I don't know how I'm gonna feel about Melo being a face.
Let's just wait and see. Again,
I guess you're
Because
probably
this time
right.
Triple
I
H got
guess.
him, so
I guess because
Hey,
his face run last time.
Remember what we were talking about the other day?
Uh
About,
oh.
Ilya.
You don't want to. Oh.
And,
You want to
Austin
bring this up
Theory.
now? Uh oh. Uh-oh.
Remember
All
what
right,
we were
here we
talking
go.
about?
There we go.
Remember what we were talking about?
Listen, man. Before I say anything, I like Melo. He's cool. But some
I
of
think we
y'all
love
Melo
Melo.
fans, y'all need to calm down a little bit. Take it down a notch, because Ilya, we already know he better. Theory, I want to wait and see what they do with Theory next. I'm not gonna lie. He's probably gonna be with Braun and Bronson. I want to see what Theory does when he comes on. But I'm just saying, man.
Hey, this match is good.
I'm just saying for the younger talent conversations, it's gonna get nasty. It's gonna get nasty.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully they book this Mellow face run good.
It better be, because if not, we're gonna have some conversations.
Man, the top man if they run back Mello and Ilya,
Oh, cinema. It's gonna be good.
and the fact that neither of them will be heels, and it's just 2 guys, faces just going at it, just cause, like just for the love of the game.
And even then,
Let's just do
Ilya, it works with Ilya because Ilya's just an aggressive face. So
Like
Bro,
Great American Bash and
like-
No Mercy 2023. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
like
Oh,
seeing
man.
Ilya, what's so crazy is like I don't know why, but seeing Ilya just like when Sami Zayn was hyping him up, just seeing Ilya just get angry and just
Tweaking.
like it looked like
Randy Orton.
he wanted to go run through a wall, and I wanted to run through it with him as well. I think the guy
man.
is just. By the way, the match with Alistair, oh man,
great match.
oh man,
Great match.
If-
People will still complain because he's not U.S. champion. Or talking about Mello. Talking about
yes,
Mello.
yeah,
Well,
that's what he's talking about.
well, yeah.
And
But
by
they
the
don't have
way,
to do it like right now.
people
All it-
people are
yeah.
people are saying that that Aleister Black stole Karrion Kross's entrance. How can you steal something that you're doing? How can you steal when you do it better than that person?
Plus,
Woo.
Aleister Black's been doing it longer.
Well, no, they're talking about the whole, like him coming out with Zelina Vega, and
Oh.
how Karrion used to always come out with Scarlett.
Who gives a fuck? Karrion had his chance. Next.
And by that
Question
time,
for-
by that time, it might be Melo and Ilya 7.
Yeah.
Because we might
It
be
probably
getting a
will be.
trilogy, or no, 6. My bad. Might be a trilogy.
Yeah.
That might be.
Hey,
They
Rod.
can go 7 all over again. if they want to.
Hey, Rod. Like we talked about, all I gotta say is, man, we're gonna see how this goes. But if it goes bad, might have to really.
I
have
think
that
the end goal
conversation.
has to be Melo winning the U.S. title from
It has to be. There's no way, right?
Unless,
Right?
if that's not the goal, there's only one other way you can go with this. And Ilya would be facing somebody he's never faced before.
And who would that be, huh?
Dun, 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 dun.
No. The ruler.
Ooh.
Oh no. Oh, that's gonna be a crazy match. Oh man. Oh,
We need it. We fucking
oh.
need it.
Wait, hold on. Am I getting chills? Oh,
They can go 30
Hey.
minutes.
The ruler against Ilya would be something to behold.
you know how hard hitting that match is gonna. Oh my god.
I'm not gonna lie, for that one, do not give me an open challenge. I just need I don't know.
I
wanna
cannot
build
wait
to that one.
I cannot
I
wait
wanna
for
build to
Oba
that
to
one.
hit that apron clothesline on. Oh, that cell,
Dude,
that clothesline.
If
Oh my God.
if that match ever happens, I know people are waiting for Ilya and Gunther to face off, but we've seen that. Man,
Give us
I
Oba,
think my
please.
excitement levels for an Ilya and Oba match are like probably as much, if not more, than what they are for Ilya and Gunther. Just because we've never even seen any of these guys interact with each other. So I mean, and it could go the same way of Oba and Gunther. I think these guys are matches made in heaven, put together.
Prediction for 2026: Ilya is gonna be the TV wrestler of the year.
I
He
mean,
might.
He probably. He's
Hey,
already.
Tommy.
He's already.
He was
looking
gonna
like it's
he was
about
gonna
to
have
be.
a case last year.
I like that
if he didn't get
award. I
hurt.
never.
Hey,
I like
hey,
that
Tommy.
award. What's up?
Anyway, anyway, Ilya can get in them Wrestler of the Year talks.
That's tough. That's so
Too late,
tough.
too
That's so
late.
tough.
It's hard. It's so hard, bro.
That's
But
not
it's
gonna
okay
work for
'cause
the wrestler of the year, brother.
2026. It's his year, brother.
Oh,
I'm not
maybe
gonna lie, that is
Gunther's,
a- that
but,
is
you
an
know.
interesting-
And I do
award
have. I
category
mean,
there,
he
Tommy.
can still win breakout. I wouldn't be opposed to niggas putting him in breakout.
Question: Who? Well, damn, I don't want you to give your answer, but like, if you had like potentially 3 people who could win breakout, who would they be?
Unfortunately,
I know who I'm putting there. Who?
Kyle has to be considered.
Okay,
Has to be
Again.
considered.
JC Jane.
JC. Ooh, I love that one. I
JC.
love that.
Wouldn't she be in the? Oh yeah, she could be the woman's breakout. Yeah. Okay.
And it depends how you look at my award. It depends on, because I feel like as many times as I explain the award, everyone's gonna have their own different opinions on the
Can
award.
Leon
But
Slater be in there?
I was about to say Leon and Mike are 2 guys that I really like.
You think Javon?
I'll say
It
yeah.
sucks.
Did he have a breakout year?
It
Yeah.
sucks for him. It sucks for him though, because we already expect so much from him. So it's like it's tough.
Yeah, but like this year, I really do believe he has broken out this year.
Yeah, especially into the main event scene. He main event is
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
He got a shot against Oba.
Probably
Is
should have won.
Trick considered? No, Trick's not a breakout.
No.
Definitely not.
So
I think the year
Stephanie-
before he was more of a breakout.
Stephanie and Lyra for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
For sure.
Oh, this
Steph-
year it might be
Stephanie.
Lyra. It might be Lyra.
And you know
No,
who-
the year Stephanie
I think I
had
got
was it's
Stephanie.
insane.
Definitely,
Yeah.
for sure.
I ain't gonna lie. it
She
might be
basically
a
won
lock for
almost.
Stephanie.
She's won almost damn near every
She-
point.
It's a lock for Stephanie, in my
Hey.
opinion.
Yeah.
I also want to say maybe Dom
I love the
No.
Dom pick. I love the Dom
breakout?
pick.
breakout.
I love the. He's technically a world champ. He is a world champ.
He is not technically. He is a
You
world
know-
Yeah,
champion.
you
he
know
is a
who's-
world champ.
You know
That's
who's gonna get there, and I got a feeling we're gonna give it a couple more weeks. Dragon Lee.
If he keeps showing up weekly, it has to be weekly because that's what the year is. But
I think he has a case for next year.
would Takesha be a
Ooh,
breakout?
Takesha.
I'm not gonna lie.
Ooh,
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gatekeeping that one. He's not allowed to win that one because I feel like he's about to. He's not spectacular.
I think he'd by default win the award.
Yeah, that wouldn't be fair, bro. I mean, come on.
Why not?
I think Takesha
it's what we're
on this
doing.
like
What's
consistent
happening,
run
Tommy?
really broke out like last year, like really broke out.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm trying to think who from the male side in WWE really broke out this year.
Jacob Fatu was on a good start.
Yeah, he
And
was.
then
Jacob
fell
was
off.
on a good start.
He was
They made him fell off for no fucking reason.
I'm really. Bronson Reed?
There you go.
That
There
might
we
be
go.
the top.
Yeah,
that might be the top.
Bronson
guy right
Reed?
there in that award.
And
And said
overall,
ego.
Oh, Ethan
Oh, yeah.
Page.
I like Ego too.
No, Ego last year.
Really?
But I feel like this year he's changing.
He's doing better work this year. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. He's doing better work this year.
He's doing a lot better work this year.
I think it's night and day. I think
It's night and day, bro.
I think the
I'm
work is
sorry.
night and day this year. I think, Ego. I think, what was the other name that I just said? Bronson Reed. I think Bronson Reed is a great candidate for that.
That's a good pick.
Because I think the women, there's so many. I think the women.
I personally think it's a lot for Stephanie.
There's a lot of candidates, but I feel like it is a lot. A lot.
Yeah, I
For
think
sure.
Stephanie's
Stephanie.
probably
The only
Power.
double champ in NXT history.
last
won
year
that
was
battle, won the battle royal to get the number one contendership, and then
if
won
they-
the world title.
If Naomi would have stuck around, would she have been considered a breakout?
I think so.
Yes.
If she beat
Yes.
Naomi, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
No.
I think so.
Yeah.
Last year's
Naomi.
winners was Kyle Fletcher and Kalani Jordan.
Who won last year?
Kyle Fletcher and Kalani Jordan.
So
I thought it was Roxanne.
no,
Wait,
Roxanne
Kyle
won
Fletcher.
Woman of the
Yeah,
Year.
she won the
Wait,
whole
Kyle.
thing.
EO breakout?
Yes.
No.
Roxy, what a great
No,
girl.
No, I
Io,
don't think
she's about to.
Io
She's final
broke
four
out.
bound.
EO broke out in 2023.
Yeah.
And well, I didn't have the award then. Last year was the first year of the award.
We should do an award next year. I don't know if we could maybe do it this year. And I like what Spa had said about TV Wrestler of the Year.
I like that one. Pure match quality. I like that one.
I think we
TV
can add that
wrestler.
later. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one.
Could
And
that
then
be added this
Enigma also. Yeah, I like that one. That one could be added this year. And Enigma also added the faction of the year this year as well.
Oh boy.
Bloodline.
It's gonna be Don Callis.
Huh?
No,
It's gonna
Lee!
be the Don Callis
Don
family.
Callis
What?
family.
No,
Wait,
Lee,
wait,
what?
wait. Wait. Are we sure?
Are
it's
you
gonna be the
talking
Don
about-
Callis family?
Tommy.
Solo Sokoa?
Tommy, can
Yes.
we name it the
Are
Vision?
we sure?
Can we name it
Not
the Vision Faction of the Year? The Vision Award.
The Vision
For
Award?
the,
What?
wait, for the late great Vision.
Are you fucking serious right now?
Hey,
Rest in
Tommy,
peace,
are we
Vision.
sure
Rest in peace.
it's gonna be DCF?
What faction? What faction are you thinking of, bro?
The
Oh,
ace of the
no.
company is coming, man.
Oh, brother, he's talking about the
That-
Death
Honestly,
Riders.
it might be the Death Riders. It might be the Death Riders.
No!
Oh
No!
man.
No!
Oh
Riders.
man.
No
The
stuff to Death Riders.
Tommy,
Hey,
Hey, I don't know,
Tommy,
man.
do you not remember the first 5 months? The terrorism
I know.
that
But
was
what
on
about
our
the what about the
TVs?
next? What about the next five?
Yeah,
Oh my
but
God.
Right, but
Ah.
but Ghost, you gotta think about it like this: the first five.
Wasn't the
Accolades.
Don? Hold on, wasn't the
first
Don
5,
Callis
6
family
months-
good the whole year?
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Uh,
I don't think it's been good until
Yeah.
September.
yeah, it
What?
just recently got good.
I bet you there's a moment in the year where we were like, what are they doing with the Don Callis family? I bet you. If we looked hard enough, there's definitely a moment.
We
in
said
year
the
where-
same thing with the Death Riders.
No, but at least they had a title, a world title.
The
in there.
title was ass.
Wait, not only that,
And
they
the trios
also-
title.
The trios title. this
That's what
year-
I'm saying. They had belts. They had
Oh,
belts.
brother. Oh yeah, and the reigns
We
were
look
memorable.
at accolades in the committee. Accolades in the
But
committee.
I know, but the reigns were memorable.
That's besides the point, bro. At the
Oh, okay.
Nah,
All right.
okay.
Okay. All right, Tommy. All right, Tommy.
It just that might be their hint. That might
But
be
they
what
also-
hindered them. But again, you can say the same thing about the Don Callis family. They
But
weren't hot
here's-
all year.
Here's what it also boils down to. I think the Death Riders have just been the most important faction in all of wrestling.
Oh, brother.
The
He's
greatest
unfortunately
faction ever.
right. All right, Lee, shut up.
Never.
Oh, Renzo's
Throughout the whole
over.
year, the Death Riders have been in main event storylines all year.
Regardless if you like it or love them. Yep.
Whether it was bad or not, they were involved in many main event level storylines all year.
Let's not keep
Sorry to interrupt real quick, but there's a third cryptic teaser.
Yo,
Yeah, it
it's
looks like-
Santos.
I think it's Santos.
Wait, I can't hear
I
it.
think it's got to be Gunther.
Gunther,
Well,
please
they
save us
got-
from
no,
the
no, no,
company.
no. Hold on.
Shut up, Lee.
It's Gunther. It's got to be.
Gunther,
Yo,
save us,
yo,
please,
How
please.
funny, how funny would this be if this
If
is
it was Jinder
Andrade?
Mahal.
If this is Andrade.
Rod, I'm gonna let you know if it's Andrade, bro. In the big 2-5, can we get a grip?
Nah, I like it. Let's do it.
What
I
if
think it's
this-
Is it a
gonna be
faction?
Santos because he's rumored to be on Raw this upcoming Monday.
Wait,
Is it a faction? Because that's like 3 different pair of shoes, bro.
That's also true.
hold on. What if
Look,
this
these
is
are dress
Tony?
Yeah,
What if
they're different shoes.
this is Tony D'Angelo?
See, I can see that being Tony right there. Nah, damn, we're deep into the episode. We were fucking.
Gunther don't wear
Conspiracy.
socks.
It's a good episode.
Look
It's a
at
good
this guy,
It's
bro.
a good
This-
episode.
Yo, you're a fucking mark, man.
No, hold on. No. No. Relax. That's really noticeable. No,
That
I don't pay attention to his feet.
He said you
don't
don't wear
know.
socks.
it's actually. I swear to God. No. It's actually noticeable. I've noticed that a while
I
ago.
don't.
Wait, he
know,
doesn't wear socks?
I don't.
Yes.
I don't pay attention to his feet.
I don't know why he doesn't wear socks.
we
I
can't,
ain't
but we
gonna
can't
lie.
be calling people marks. We have a whole wrestling podcast.
Aren't you a mark too, Rod?
No,
You
that's-
fucking mark.
Yo,
No, but I just think that's
imagine
different,
being a
bro.
mark. Couldn't be
Paying,
me.
paying attention to.
I don't. No. I swear to God, it was one time he was walking to the ring. I noticed it so quickly. I don't know why. I just noticed it.
Yo, alright, chat. You heard it here first.
Let me
Go
guess.
to
You guys pay
the-
attention to trunks too? Because I don't.
Yo.
Oh my! Of course.
Oh, look at this
Ghost.
guy goes. Hold on.
Okay,
Well, he's-
I will say
Well-
sometimes I do pay attention to attire.
Depends
Attire
who it is.
Ghost. It does swing both ways, so I'm not even.
Depends who it is.
is. Here goes this guy.
If it's
Look at Enigma. Why do you even pay attention? I like that's what I'm saying, bro. Like
It's-
Enigma.
Yo, no. And I know you're still here. And isn't it so fucking noticeable? Yes or no? It's so noticeable.
what
Like
if this is the one time that he's wearing socks?
I'm gonna look up a gun.
maybe it is. You're probably right.
I'm
you're
gonna look up
probably
Gunther
right.
in a promo with the suit on.
I swear, I noticed it once. I'm like, is this nigga not wearing socks? Like, I just noticed it randomly. I don't know why.
Right. What if he wears no-show socks?
Okay. All right then. Okay then. That's
Does
a good
he,
point.
Does he actually like not wear socks?
I don't, dude. I've noticed it once. I'm like, does he not like wearing socks?
Okay, we
Or
can't tell
maybe-
that.
or
maybe
tell
we
that.
just don't
Can't
know.
tell that.
We gotta see him wear high waters.
Let's see. Oh, here we go. Oh, is he cooking? Is he cooking?
Wait,
Look!
wait.
Oh,
Pull it up full screen.
Look!
Pull it up full
Look!
screen. Pull it up full screen. I
Look!
can't see it all that much.
Hold on. Open link in new
Oh,
tab.
I see it. Okay, I see it.
Yeah.
Yo,
Look!
wait,
This guy
Yeah.
actually doesn't have socks.
Look! Me and Ant are not just looking at niggas' feet. It's just noticeable. Look!
Nah, you just
Okay,
like.
I
feet,
never
though.
paid attention.
Yeah.
To
I
that,
do
I'm
not.
gonna
Stop
lie.
it.
Yo, you guys have fucking eyes. Yo,
Bro.
you guys have eyes.
Bro, it's been all over.
Yo, you guys are crazy.
Yo, it's literally
Whoa.
been all over Twitter too. Like Gunther
If
doesn't
it-
wear socks, and I've noticed it a little while ago. I'm like,
Hold
does
on,
he
hold
not
on.
like
I'm checking
socks?
Twitter. I'm checking Twitter.
Yeah, you can see it on Twitter too today. Everyone's been saying it.
Okay, hold on. So they brought three. It's three, right? Cryptic messages.
3.
All right.
3 different pairs of
Just
shoes.
a, okay.
See
What it
that?
looks like.
3. Gotta work.
Just a prediction. Do you guys believe that these are 3 different people and this is a faction, or do you guys believe that this is just
Oh my, yo, hold
one
on,
singular person?
Spot,
it-
I have a better photo.
Okay.
Why do I feel like this is like Tony
Oh, yeah.
D?
Look! Do you see this? Hello?
Oh.
Do you think Tony D got a family again?
Do you guys think this is like Tony D? I don't think it's Jericho because I thought his contract ended at the end of
Yeah,
the year.
But
because hold
honestly,
on.
but truthfully, I really want it to be Tony D, but I feel like WWE wouldn't care that much to put this much team into it, like for his debut, his main roster debut.
I also want to say this. Didn't they say Tony D was going to be doing some? Oh, yeah, he was. They said that they pitched him to join the Vision, but now that's probably gone. So maybe this is something that
Hold
he's
on.
doing now. He's creating his own faction. I don't know.
Oh,
As much as I like Santos, I
wait,
don't know.
wait. Ant might be cooking.
What is
I'm
it?
reading right now. Chris Jericho's contract is up at the 31st of this month.
Oh, brother.
No, but hold on. I'm thinking it could be Santos because
Oh, brother.
he's apparently booked
Santos.
for tomorrow night on Raw.
He can cut a promo and just move on.
Oh,
Santos and Andrade, we're done with those two. We're done. We're done.
What?
Who's
Wait,
we?
did you guys already say it could be both of them?
oh wait, no, I read it wrong. No, it actually is December 2025. It's not Jericho.
So,
It's
Jericho will probably be in the Rumble, if anything.
so
Yeah.
is it
It's
gonna
up at
be?
the end of the year.
Is it gonna be a faction?
Yo,
Honestly,
we
I
got
don't
enough
know.
of
it
that
could
now.
be, bro. Imagine,
Y'all still like
Imagine-
Santos and Andrade,
imagine-
the big
imagine-
2-5?
hold
Salute.
imagine
Salute.
it's still Legato.
Yeah,
I just said
Yeah.
that. I just said
Imagine
that.
it's actually still Legato.
yeah, we done. We done.
See,
If
that's
it's Legato,
what
we
I'm
done.
saying though. I know WWE's not putting this much effort into.
If they're
Santos
putting this
Andrade
much effort in
or
those
Tony
two,
D, or Tony D.
salute.
Yeah,
it's all
but it's
three
like
of them.
okay, it's
Tony
not
D. Santos
Jericho. It's
and
not
Andrade.
so it's not Jericho because his contract is up at the end of the year. Who the fuck is this guy?
Gunther.
It's got to be Gunther.
Yo,
Gunther's
imagine,
Wait,
just
is
wearing
imagine,
socks. I hope so,
Okay,
right?
I know
Right?
Ludwig's doing the Grande Americano, but is it like a fresh Imperium? I don't know.
And then
Oh,
Marcus
wow.
says it's Elias.
Hold
Get
on.
Marcus
It's
out
not
of here.
Elias. He's
Get
trying
Marcus
to
outta
be
here.
hold on. What if it's Gunther, but he recruited Tony D?
Tony D and Imperium? I don't know about that. I don't know.
No, it's Santos,
Mm.
Gunther, and Andrade, bro.
Okay.
Wait. So you think
It's all three
So
of
y'all
them.
think-
It's all three of them, bro.
WWE plays
Yo,
AEW?
Hold on, and
And
Andrade's
Andrade keeps his
Andra-
contract, so
uh,
could
yes.
Jericho.
So, like, listen, Andrade is a dumbass. That's first off. Jericho is not.
What?
Andrade is a literal dumbass who like literally breaches contract and like literally could this
Don't
could
get me
have ended
wrong,
way worse.
For sure, a dumbass for that. But how big of a dumbass is Tony? Tony Khan for not going in and finding that in the deal too, like
That is,
triple checking
Wait,
everything. Oh
wait.
my goodness.
but like also, well, that is true. But like also, apparently Andrade didn't say shit to him.
Andrade didn't care. Like,
Bro,
it never said.
how
Andrade
funny-
said, I don't know.
That could be what it is, honestly. That could be
How
what it is.
funny is it that Andrade's gonna go from attacking Kenny Omega to
Into
going
doing
right back
nothing.
to going right back to WWE?
Nah.
Nah, if Andrade comes back, I'm crying, bro.
If
Yo,
Andrade
what-
comes
what if-
back,
What if this
Salute.
vignette-
Andrade, hey,
what
if he
if-
does
what
that,
if-
Andrade's my goat. He
what
did
if
a hit
this-
and run.
What if
what is
this-
CM Punk?
He did a hit and run, bro.
What is CM Punk?
What if this vignette is actually Andrade?
Nah, over nobody. He would be my third goat.
Oh, put him over CM.
Yo,
I ain't gonna lie, that might make him wrestler of the year if he's done that.
Hey, no bullshit. Hit and run. Who's done that?
Hey,
Who's
Bro.
done that?
bro, he literally started a feud with Kenny Omega, and then he's about to get a main feud when he comes back to WWE.
Motherfucker's gonna have a third monthly.
Nah, if I'm Andrade, bro. If I'm Andrade, bro, I'm using that in negotiations because you got to bring me back now. So I just had a feud with Kenny Omega. What are y'all gonna give me?
Bro,
What y'all gonna give me?
I wonder what Andrade's first promo is gonna be back. Hey, my bad, y'all.
Bro, it's
Yeah.
not our
Not
truth. This
I know
one on
y'all-
me. My
I know
bad, y'all.
I know y'all trying to attack Kenny, but he's gonna tell Ray Phoenix, "We back? We back?
We good.
We good, man?
That's the closest thing to a WWE and AEW collab.
No, I'm not gonna
Yo,
lie.
hey, that is true because WWE basically let AEW use him. Technically, if you really think about it,
That's crazy.
but
That's funny.
I do think this is a faction because it is 3 separate shoes.
It has to be. It has to be.
Unless, bro, this is literally just one person changing into 3 separate shoes. Well, then, if that's the case, WWE, you got us.
Imagine WWE's like, you know what, we'll drop the lawsuit if you let Jericho breach his contract, you can keep Andrade.
Yo, oh, that's another thing. What the fuck is the WWE doing with Ray Phoenix?
Oh my
They
god.
they just having him tag team with anybody. Bro, his
He's
brother's
he's
gotta
for the-
hate him.
Also,
He's-
I've
for the
been
locker
saying that.
room.
I've been
for the
saying that
locker
shit
room.
since he tagged team with Andrade. Y'all niggas
Ray
fuck
Phoenix
with
is
it. I did
Bro,
like
Ray
he's
Phoenix
a-
is like Paul Heyman. He's a thought.
He's for the locker. He's for
Alright.
the whole locker room,
Bro,
bro.
he's literally
for the whole locker room.
he's literally Alexis Texas. He's a hoe.
What the fuck?
It's literally Alexis Texas.
That nigga's for the whole locker room.
What's so funny is I know this is not the direction WWE is going, but it could be just so funny if he's like, I've just been looking for a tag partner because my brother don't want to tag with me no more.
Bro, if Andrade comes back and said, "Hey, we good?"
Yeah, we good.
You know, Enigma's cooking. Why can't Penta go to SmackDown and go and be with Phoenix?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Bro, he's
Same
Because-
time.
Because now Penta and Rusev are getting their third chance, basically, to fight Dom.
Yeah, because
One of
they're
them's gonna win.
facing each other tomorrow. Bro, you know what's so crazy? Why haven't they done the tag team? And now I feel like it fits because Rusev. No, Sheamus was the one who was fighting with the Judgment Day. Why haven't they done the tag team of Rusev and Sheamus? Why haven't they done it? Like,
yeah, that's an
That
easy
gives
one.
both of them something to
Layup.
do,
Yeah,
and
that's
I'm
a
tired of
where-
Rusev getting chances.
That's a layup.
and
I
it's
mean,
like
I think
Sheamus
they're gonna
was,
do the layup.
and like Sheamus literally just came back to WWE TV after being gone for so long. So I mean, shit. I think they should just do it, bro. Realistically, I think it'd be really cool if them two were to challenge for the titles against AJ Lee. That would be so fire.
Great
bro.
name. Great name. AJ
Penta
Lee.
can't find his way to SmackDown. He probably got his fucking directions from Andrade. Oh my god.
Penta, man. Penta's just stuck on
Packers
Raw.
and Steelers
You know what?
tonight.
Penta's a good
Hey,
nominee for TV Wrestler of the Year.
Hell yeah.
Oh, dude,
That's
yes.
what I thought about. That's exactly what I thought about.
Him, Io Sky is in there.
Absolutely.
sure.
1000%.
Sami
For
Zayn.
sure.
Sami Zayn is another one.
If CM Punk had more TV matches this year, he'd be in there. But
Low
I'm trying to think about
Lyra.
AEW.
No,
I'm trying-
Roxanne.
Lyra.
Roxanne
Roxanne
is
Roxanne.
tough.
What about Roxy?
For
What?
sure.
What about Michael Morgan's queen?
Roxanne.
TV Wrestler of the Year.
Roxanne.
Okay, yeah, I like that.
Dude, bro, she's had way too many matches on TV for us to not.
All
not
she
put on
wants
there.
to do is party all
I think
night.
she's wrestled the most on the
I
WWE.
was about to
Yeah.
say, I think she has the most matches.
Yes,
All right, instant win already. She's instantly winning.
bro. Like,
Roxanne.
That's gonna
But
be man
Io-
and female. Man and
I'm
female.
not gonna lie, but Io does have the the close to 5-star
quality.
fingers on. Yeah, she does have the quality.
She just had a fucking banger in Japan. Please tell me you guys watched the match in Japan.
No.
I did.
Uh,
Hey,
Tommy.
y'all have to watch Dragon Lee versus Dominic Mysterio.
Oh, I watched that, just
That
before we came up. Before we went live.
Was amazing. The fact that the WWE has actually found a way
Marcus.
to push
Rage
Dragon
Bait used to be
Lee
believable.
as a
without doing
regular,
it on TV.
the
Marcus,
fact
please.
that they've managed to push Dragon Lee into a regular on TV makes me so happy because I think the guy is
Wait, you
ultra
can watch
talented.
Dom versus Dragon Lee? Where?
Yeah, on
you
YouTube.
have-
You watch it.
Oh, you talk about the AAA thing. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, gosh, I'm gonna send you a link.
so.
Please
well,
send me the link, please.
Yeah,
you have
send me the
the-
link. I need to
do you
watch
guys,
my
hold on.
glorious.
You guys have HBO
Latina.
Max?
Oh yeah.
If you just put your VPN to Mexico,
Oh,
it's
okay, bet.
literally all you have to do.
I mean, it was
Oh,
on
I
YouTube
can do
for
that.
me.
Okay.
That's easy.
Oh,
Also, Marcus, can you get a fucking grip? Thanks.
yeah, no, but Dragon Lee and Dom. Oh man, Dom is. Oh, and by the way, they turned Vikingo heel. And
desperately need
it's
it.
already.
It's about time.
He already looks like $1 million as a
It's
heel.
about time. You know, since the better star came in and took his belt.
and bro, Grande Americano. It seems like they're gonna do a feud with the Grande Americano as the face and Vikingo as the heel.
All right,
They're gonna do that feud.
Go spot. I'm gonna need you to see if it works. The link.
Oh,
Yeah,
do I need to
it
use
might
my
be-
ad blocker? I probably do.
All right, so I'm sending
If it doesn't,
Spot.
Then y'all know what to
Max.
do. Just use the VPN.
Yeah, if it doesn't, I'll just use my
Just go to.
VPN.
You have to set it to Mexico.
Well, yeah, duh.
Bro, the event. You know the event started last night at 11:15 p.m.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
That's probably why I didn't even know it was on.
It was what? Oh, Saturday?
Oh yeah, it works. Bet.
Yeah, LWO's done. I really don't think Dragon Lee is completely doing his own thing now. Zelina's with her husband, and then the other two guys, Joaquin Wild, and
They're
I
just
mean, I
chilling in
guess
AAA.
I guess they're just LWO. Guess it's just them two.
Ray's injured. There's not much really else to do.
Joaquin Wild and Cruz del Toro, I think, is the only two. But
Mhm.
I'm glad Dragon Lee has stepped out of that shadow because, good lord, he did not need to be there.
Oh man.
But yeah, they have quietly disbanded, but I think it was for the better, for the betterment of
Thank
like all of these guys.
God.
Like look,
Yes.
Zelina is now attached to Aleister Black, which is
She
gonna be
already
great.
looks a lot better.
It's even if she isn't wrestling, just her attached to Aleister is gonna be just great. She's actually great as a manager, like actually great because she's she has a crazy mouthpiece. And it's already, you can tell it's already doing wonders for Dragon Lee. Look at what he's doing. He just won the tag titles. He wasn't doing that shit. Not with LWO. He wasn't doing nothing. He was just a guy who would take pinfalls.
That is real.
And now Santos, oh, man, I really
Lee,
do
what
hope
the
that
fuck? Where'd you
WWE
get
does
this?
find something for Santos to do. I for sure hope that happens. I sure hope they find something for Santos to do.
Lee, it works.
Yes, let's go.
Yeah, y'all gotta watch that match. Whenever y'all get the chance, dude.
Yeah.
It's a
Wait,
main
this is
event.
on Lucha Libre's YouTube as
Io
well?
Sky.
Yeah.
So they just had this shit on. Okay. that's fine.
Respectfully, Zelina Aleister look like crap. I mean, yes, but like they just doing it better. I'm sorry. So like, I get people are saying that they it feels like they're like a Temu version of them. No, they're not. They're a better version.
They did
of
it
them,
better.
actually.
They did it better. They did it
Zelina and
better.
Aleister are doing it better.
They're doing it better.
And anyways, Aleister's a way better wrestler than fucking
Bum
Bum
Karrion
ass
Kross.
carrying. Bum ass carrying.
U.S. title
Don't
division
say
for
Karrion
Santos.
Cross because the Karrion Cross fan will spawn.
Honestly, I do love the U.S. title division for Santos, but there's something that's appealing for me of him feuding with Dominic Mysterio.
Oh, he don't
There
want
was
that.
something really appealing for me there,
And still,
and I think, their version 2. Oh, okay, yeah, no, I feel you. I just think like, I just think
They're Cross and Scarlet but buffed after the patch.
yes.
You see what I'm saying, man? I think there's something there, dude. Santos and Dom.
Santos don't want that, and still.
Oh no, there's something there.
And
There's a great feud there.
And still.
That could be a great feud.
I think we pretty much covered everything.
I think so.
Damn, 237.
A long episode, huh?
Yeah, I
I'm
think that's a
making, I'm
perfect way
making,
to.
I'm making those forms now, by the way.
Yo,
that's
Tommy,
perfect way
you
to cap it
made
right
that
there,
CM Punk clip quick, by the way.
That
I didn't
story
make
too,
it.
yeah.
That's why I have
think
it so
The
fast.
story is gonna be great too.
Shout out Spot for working well on the show.
Appreciate it. All right, chat. I definitely had fun today. It didn't feel like 2 hours, 37 minutes.
It
So
did.
if you're still watching after 2 hours, 37 minutes, 30 seconds, we definitely do appreciate it. Happy birthday, CM Punk.
Oh,
Yes,
Shout
happy
out
birthday,
Axe,
CM Punk.
oh.
shout out
Happy
Bo, shout out
birthday.
Lee. With all that being said, tune into Overspeed Wednesday. Honestly, run out the clock last Friday was probably my fault. I legit forgot it was Friday. So
How
sorry
could you
for that,
forget it
chat.
was Friday?
I was working, man. Most likely, I don't think Bright will be here Friday because Friday's Halloween. I'm sure y'all want to do stuff.
Yeah, we won't have an episode on
I'll
Friday.
do run out the clock.
Following Friday, we'll bring
Oh,
that
brother.
back. And then we'll be back here next Sunday.
Remember, guys, Lee sucks.
Facts.
Remember, guys, Ghost likes feet.
What?
That's not true.
Wow.
Not true at all.
That
Not
was
true
funny.
at all.
Chat, and I lied. I'm really excited. The more final-ish form is coming out probably tonight. So stay tuned.
Remember, Tommy, don't fuck up the form.
Hey,
Fuck you.
if you do want to fill out that form, you know what to do. Join the Discord.
Join the
It's in the
Discord.
link. It's in the link in the
Go to
description.
the Discord so you can watch me retain these belts.
Fuck your belts. How about that?
Better than
Ghost
you.
is on a reign of. Oh,
A reign of terror.
A reign of unterror.
A reign of peakness. A reign of dominance. A reign of better than Lee's.
Oh man, I'm all about giving back to the people.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Make sure you join. Link is in the comments. But with all that being said, we will see y'all next week. Y'all be safe.
Happy
Double
birthday,
champ.
CM Punk.
Fuck you, CM Punk.
CM
Happy
Punk.
birthday, go.
Piece of
CM
shit.
Punk.
Piece of shit.